This top three six-man teams will get T-shirts. See my wife over there; she's doing a great job. And Gimme That's going to give out some T-shirts to the first place team and boat captains. Again, thanks to our staff. I got Miss Brianna over here weighing fish, and Adam does all our social media. And I think Charlie's doing the MC and some with Scott. Appreciate Hayden as our host club. I know we're going to get started shortly. Freedom Marine $1,000 contingency. I got a lease certificate for our top two teams because they are top two teams get automatic national spots. We do know that today. And we will get Angela Cherry over here at the table, and she'll take down emails, contact information. But I appreciate Taylor and his wife coming and helping out. Lindsay down at the dock. Wife over here selling T-shirts. The Gibson family's here. Everybody's helping out. We're one big family. We're going to get started shortly with the weigh-in, and we'll go to about 4:30, and then we'll go down 15 places. And while that's happening, we'll be getting the results and verifying memberships and all that stuff. But again, y'all have a good day, and if we have any problems, come to the back and see us, Jeffrey or Scott or Adam. Come see me if you can't get them, but I'd rather these youngins handle a lot of this stuff because I'm going to be over here trying to rest up. But thanks again, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Darrell. Hey, well, we got Adam 158, so Mr. Adams going to get us started here in just a minute. Before we get started, though, I want to do something real quick. Today is my son Taylor Ashley's birthday. Come on up here. He hangs in there with us, being the bump man for us, so we appreciate him. How old are you now? 28. Told him he's going to be bald like me in a couple more years. Halfway there, he says. All right, so I wanted to recognize him. I want to say him happy birthday.
Absolutely.
You lead
I'll lay it off. I'll lay it off. Y'all ready?
Sing.
Y'all going to help me out there, right? All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Taylor. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Awesome. Come on now, you got to talk to him. You're 28.
All right, Adam. At 159, I say we go ahead and maybe let you start running through all the logistics and stuff. And Mr. Sherman Hargrove, you'll make your way up here. Is he here still? Okay. Come right over here.
All right, guys, let me make a few announcements before we get started. Again, thank you all for being here. We want to definitely thank Coleman County for supporting us. They've been nothing but great to us, provided us dinner, outstanding spot at Ethos last night. So if you hadn't been there, it's a great brewery. They've done a lot of things for us through this. We appreciate everything Tanya Arnold and her team with the golf carts and all those things has helped us out. Also, like to thank Harmony Herd Director Peggy Smith, Delaney Van Dyke, and Tanya Arnold, and then the golf cart volunteers that were running the anglers from around in the parking lot, some spectators, even our staff throughout the day. We also have got RSAT trailer over here for our T-shirts, the state championship. See Miss Susan over there, and Miss Linnell's helping her as well. So go by and see our T-shirts. We want to also, we've got $10 backpacks, string bags, tumblers, and hats. So there's a lot of new items, and we're going to continue that on into next season. So, but right now you can get them before they get gone. We also want to thank our sponsor, Will Rogers at Daiwa Tent. If you hadn't been over there, some of your anglers, he's got a lot of products that he's moving to get rid of. So go by and see him. Will's under the white Daiwa tent. We do appreciate everything he does for us. Vans 20% to anglers all weekend on Daiwa products. So there's 20% off essentially on most of his products. We also want to thank Mr. Ken Chambers at Freedom Marine. He gave out several bit money to the anglers on Awards Night Thursday. Also, he gives us contingency funds. If you've had a boat from Freedom Marine, we do thank Ken for the support of these young anglers. So again, please support Freedom Marine if you can go visit their site and go by and see if you need a new boat. Gimme Dad Outdoors is doing the pre-orders. They're selling shirts and hats. Tournament shirts today are $25, and it's the end of the year clearance. So also see them over there at Gimme Dad as well. They do jerseys as well. So if any of the teams need jerseys for next season, go ahead and get involved with them. They would love to get your jerseys for the 25-26 season. The sponsor team for this was Hayden Fishing Team. They did an outstanding job yesterday. We want to really thank Hayden for assisting us. We appreciate that. And we appreciate all of the teams supporting us here today. You guys, we couldn't do it without you parents supporting these young anglers. So y'all keep them on the water. Help us support them and keep them into this wonderful sport. And with that, we're going to pull up here to the national anthem.
Mr. Sherman Hargrove, a veteran. We're going to let you hold the flag in the center of the stage there and play the national anthem, and then he's going to tell us a little bit about his service.
Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red cloud, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
How you doing, sir? Thank you for your service today. Tell us a little bit how your service went for us.
Well, first, let me say.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me say first thing is what an honor it was to be able to hold the flag, and also what an honor it was to serve my country. I enlisted in the U.S. Air Force on the 26th day of January 1968, and I was discharged from the Army National Guard, Alabama Army National Guard, on the 29th day of February 2008. A little over 40 years, 1 month, 5 days of service.
Well, we thank you very much. Y'all give them a hand there for our service. We appreciate everything you've done for us. No, we just wanted to get you a rundown. We appreciate you, support you. Y'all give him a hand. Thank y'all very much. All right, looks like they'll start coming in here just a second. We'll get rolling through this thing. The bump tanks will fill up, and we're going to get to moving We will try to keep you guys posted on stats where we fall. I'll give you a little rundown where we're at. We're leading yesterday was 11:59 with Molnix and Johnson out of MGM Vikings. Second place, they got their crowd here. So we got second place was 10:35 Choquette and Cats out of Headland. And third place, Caston Carden and Sawyer Sheffield out of Shelby County with 10:32. So those were our top three yesterday. We're going to see where we get. We're going to pull them forward, and then we'll see what we come up with today. Hopefully they'll have them again and see where we're at. Give them just a second to get started up here.
I need you to sit down behind you. There's a chair right behind you. Sit down. Sit down. There you go. There you go. Couldn't see us.
All right, we're going to roll with the first winner. Cal L. Savage and Rex Burkett out of Strong High School with 3 fish for us. Had 5 pounds yesterday. We're going to see where we got. Are we going to touch it today? How we do?
We had a lot better day than yesterday, we feel right. That's for sure.
637. 637. They are going to weigh a big. Okay, hold up just a second. Hold up. Brianna, she's got to get something connected. Just a second. Hold tight while we're working on that. Okay.
All right, sorry, folks. Of course, I promise we tested everything just a few minutes ago. Our scales quit reading, so we want to make sure we got it right. They don't want to trust me to listen and write the weights down. No, I got that one.
All right, we're good to go with a big fish there. She got it. You see it? 264. She got it. All right, good deal. All right, here, guys. Here's your ticket right here. You want to talk to me real quick?
Well, we started off this morning fishing some topwater, and we had a lot of good topwater blow-ups. And whenever that sun came out, we started finding some suspended fish, and we were just fishing everywhere across little back pockets and then lay-downs. And we caught plenty of fish today. It's just we couldn't get that big bite that we were looking for.
Good deal. Anybody want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank the boat captain and all of my sponsors, and then everybody who came out today.
What about you?
I want to thank my dad, being the boat captain, all our sponsors, and that's it.
All right. Thank you, guys. You got your ticket there. Get you a picture around back. Thank y'all for fishing, guys. All right. Moving right ahead to Blaze Sullivan and Parker McCoy out of Mortimer, Jordan, and they've got 3 fish for us. Y'all had, cover me up, 748 today. What'd you have yesterday?
We had, I think, a look right at 6 or something like
All
that.
right, so you got 14 right now. Good deal. 14-11 today, guys.
Yes, sir.
Anybody you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank G-Rat and Logan's General Store in Hayden, Alabama.
How about you, Parker?
We're Shell Station.
All right, good deal, guys. Well, thank y'all. Get some photos around there in the back. We'll see you here in a bit. See where we fall out. All right, next up is Nicholas Williams and Parker Allen out of Buckhorn with 3 fish with 656 yesterday. We got 3 in the bag. We got another 6 or we got another 8?
Yeah, we probably got a little over 6.
Okay.
I don't know if it's as good as yesterday.
Let's see what we can come up with. Watch out there where we're at. 6 even. 6 even there. So that's going to put you at a pretty decent run of 2 days. 12:56 right now. Anybody you guys want to thank real quick?
BLT Home Improvements, Morgan and Stanley Shields Group, and 101 Club.
All right. What about you, boss?
24/7 Off-Road, Semi-Quarter Fishing, and Broken City Off-Road.
All right, guys. We'll get photos around back. He's got your ticket. We'll see you in just a bit. All right, pulling ahead to Tucker Sherman and Trip McMurray out of Glenwood Bass. They've got a single fish for us. See where we're at here, guys. Another tough day out there again. Hot, wasn't it? Hot. 242 on that today. Y'all had it a little better than yesterday, though, right?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
Just wasn't biting for you, huh? All right, well, who we going to thank real quick?
Our parents, our boat captain, and all our sponsors.
All right, what about you, bud?
My parents, the boat captain for keeping us safe on the water, and all of our sponsors for helping us get here.
All right, guys. Well, we thank y'all again for fishing with us this year. Y'all get a picture. We'll see y'all in 26. Here's your ticket. All right, moving ahead, Blaze Kirkendall and Cooper Smith out of St. Paul's with a fish for us to weigh. 284 on the day, guys. A little better today than yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, another tough, hot day?
Yeah, very.
All right, well, who we going to thank real quick, though?
Our sponsors and our parents.
Keeping you up here, right?
Yes.
Got you plenty of snacks on the water to eat?
Oh,
I can tell you ate snacks out there today. I know they eat the snacks out of it anyway, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, who else you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank Mudbug Mafia, especially because they have really good crawfish.
Okay, that's the best part of the weekend, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, get some pictures around back, guys. Thank y'all for fishing with us. Here's your ticket. Yeah, I'm out of rhythm here. Go get the ticket. All right, next up, Aiden Lambert, Cameron Richardson, 3 fish, 684 yesterday out of Northside High School. Let's see what we got. We got another 3. We're going to touch 6 again. They want a big. All right. Active fish holding at 697. All right, pick the big out of there real quick. Going to give us a 2-day right now at 1381. See what the big fish is today. $297 on that big fish.
He's about the same bite.
Same bite today?
Same.
Or y'all deep?
Better.
Y'all chasing them on the bank?
A little bit of both, mostly.
Change up from any yesterday? Y'all keep the same plan?
Pretty much same plan, just we went to different places and got a little lucky with a couple with that one. That was about it. You couldn't get lucky with the big bites. That was about it.
I got it. We hope the cool weather would help a little bit last night, but it got warm again real fast, didn't it?
It did. It actually kicked them up a little. We caught more fish, and we actually caught fish before 12 o'clock, unlike yesterday.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good.
All right. Who you want to thank, boss?
Our sponsors and our boat captain, Chad Lambert.
All right. We thank Mr. Chad for having y'all out there all year as well. Who you like to thank?
Dustin, right?
All right. Well, good deal, guys. Well, thank y'all for fishing with us. We'll see y'all again. I hope y'all aren't seniors, are you? So you're out for us. You out then. Well, thanks for fishing with us. We'll see your partner again. There you go. All right, moving ahead. Gunnar Anderson, Brody Jednett, Satsuma, 3 fish, 604 yesterday. Got 3 fish, so we got 6 again, or we up? 5, we're picking 5. Oh, no, 606. So you right there about the same as yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all change up any?
Not really. Went for a largemouth first. We didn't really get a big bite.
Chased them on the docks this morning, huh?
Grass.
Oh, you went to the grass. Okay. All right. Well, good deal. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
Thank my boat captain, sponsors.
All right. What about you?
Boat captain and sponsors.
All right. Either one of y'all seniors? Oh, so y'all coming back again. So you still got it. You hold tight. You got a good weight. You may be in the run here, so hold tight. Get some pictures, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, yeah. If y'all would please not come through the white or through the front side, go around the back of the trailer if you would. And the anglers are coming through here. So if y'all stay out around, it's our streaming part and coming through. Thank you guys. All right, next up, Joseph Molnax and Luke Johnson out of MGM with 3 fish. That was our current leaders yesterday, right? I see what we got. 885, 885. That's going to put us up there. Is there a big in there? All right, do the big, do the big. 20.44 right now. That's our current leaders. We're going to see what we got here. It's 20.44 going to hold the day. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, that's another nice one. 362, 360. Yesterday, you had, was it a 5 yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Same spot. Y'all went the same spot, didn't you? Oh, come on. It wasn't there again? Oh, okay, okay.
Yes.
Kept the same plan?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, so it worked out for you then, right?
It worked out for me.
What, you didn't contribute? You netted, didn't you?
I was net man.
Okay, all right, well, that still works. Who you going to thank real quick?
I want to thank Mr. Keith and Boat Captain. I want to thank the good Lord. I want to thank Mr. Sean over there at Triple Pond and Gone Country Feed Store.
All right, Joseph, how about you?
I want to thank my boat captain, Keith Molinax, partner for letting all my fish, and my sponsors.
Well, good deal. Y'all give a hand right now for our current leaders. Still holding tight right there. Get a picture out in the back, guys. Here's your ticket right here. I keep getting tickets. I got to get my own rhythm here. I'm off. All right, Colt Canterbury and Landon Boschel out of Hayden fishing. They had 5:30 yesterday. I need a fish count in there. I didn't get that one. Well, they got a big, so there's 3 fish in there.
Yeah, there's
627, 627. Let's pull that big out of there. 627 on the overall. Good job. Let's see what we got on the big. 240, 240. Not a bad day for you, right?
Yeah, it could have been a lot better. It's my last tournament in high school because I graduated this year, but we did what we could. We didn't miss any fish. We capitalized on every opportunity we had, and we just made the best we could.
Good deal, guy. We sure appreciate you fishing all these years. How about your partner? Who you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank my dad for captain and quick response and Harbison Lock and Key.
Well, good deal, guys. Well, I've seen y'all up here. Y'all doing good right there. Get some pictures around back. We may see you at the top here just a little bit. Tickets right here. All right, next up is Casey Ewing from Coleman High School. 2 fished away, had 5.80 yesterday. We're going to touch 5 again with those 2. 342. So keep the same plan, or what happened?
Kind of change it up, but
Just chasing for that big, right? That's the whole deal of a 3-fish tournament.
they're not working out.
Anybody you want to thank real quick?
Don't count the sponsors.
All right, here's your ticket right here. We appreciate you fishing, boss. Get a picture around back. We'll see you again on the next run. All right, pulling on ahead, Peyton Mixon, Aiden Castleberry out of Alabama Bass Academy, 3 fish, 5.69 yesterday. We got 3 again. Are we above that? Should be a little better. All right, we're going to put a plus on it. They're going to settle down at 721. 721.
Better than yesterday.
Yeah, that pulled you up about 2, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all keep the same plan. What happened?
Actually, we switched it up a lot. Yesterday we stayed shallow. We didn't get a big bite yesterday, so we went on for a little bit today and found some fish that were schooling, so worked out a little better.
That's got you a little more weight in there. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
My dad for boat captaining me, my mom for letting me come,
Yeah.
him too,
All right.
and all my sponsors. They really helped me out a lot.
Give your boat captain's name.
Scott.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Scott, for having them out there. Who you like to thank?
My dad for letting me fish with them, and then him for taking us out here, and then his dad for working us over. So.
All right, well, guys, we appreciate y'all working with it, going through it. I know it's hot. Here's your ticket. Get y'all a photo out back. Here you go, guys. Ticket right there. There you go. All right, moving right ahead to Jordan Houston, Mortimer Jordan with 3 fish. Had a little over 5 yesterday. We're going to touch it again. We got 3. We got 5 again.
Yeah, we should beat it.
Should beat it. We're adding on the day here. I'm going to sit still at 784. 784. That's an upgrade there today, right?
Yeah, we upgraded a little bit. Can we wear a big fish?
Oh, hold up. Catch that big. Pick it out real quick. Pick it out of there. Let's see what we got on the big. 425 on that. That will be big fish at this point right now. So get a picture of it right there real quick. Hold that out front. Let them see it. That's going to put you at 1337 on the day. 2-day tournament. Here's your ticket there. Anybody you'd like to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank my boat captain and all of our sponsors.
All right. Well, we appreciate you being here. Get you a picture around back. We'll talk to you in a bit. All right. Pulling ahead, Branson Moppin, Caleb Myers, CCH Anglers, 3 fish with 729 yesterday. They are going to weigh a big 2. So are we plussing on today? Yes, we are. Moving right up. 871. Not a bad day. He's going to put you on official lead right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Roll, got a little ways to go, but you know, kind of got a little bit to go in there. Or second place, I'm sorry, not leading, but by second. Let's pull that big out of there.
Should have brought that 15-pound strap I caught and just painted green and laid it up here. We
really
needed that.
You're going to break the basket. Let's see what we got here. 446. That's a big old spot right there. Did y'all change up today, or what'd you do?
We kept it the same as yesterday, just going after for some big spots, and we actually caught that one in a school of striped bass. He was just hanging with them, and at first we thought he was, and then he jumped out of the water, and it was him. So, but that was pretty much our highlight of the day.
Yeah, y'all can hold him up for a picture while I get your ticket right here. That's going to put us right there. Hold that nice one out there for them. They get a picture. That'll put them on official second right behind Molnix right now in first at MGM. Total weight 16-0 right now, 16 even. Good job. Hand it back to her, get them in the tank, and let me talk to your partner here who's digging out the fish. Tell me real quick. Anybody you want to thank or tell me about the day?
I want to thank my mom, my dad, that was the boat captain, Mark Maupin. I want to thank Martin Sprocken, Gear, Freedom Marine, Mass Construction, and Jesus Christ for keeping us safe. You know, it was a fun week. Practice was really good, and we caught a lot of fish. Just never did really get a bunch of big bites. And this morning, that one right there. But we just didn't have it yesterday, so you know. It just didn't end up going up for us.
Good deal, guys. Well, y'all hold tight, get some pictures out there, hang around and watch the scales and see what happens. All right, moving right ahead, James Cole Mitchell and Braden McLaughlin out of Grissom with 3 fish, 523 yesterday. Are we going to upgrade today?
Yes, sir.
We are going to upgrade to 773. Not a bad day. Is there a big in there?
I don't believe so.
Okay, no big. All right. Anybody we want to thank real quick?
Budget Blinds and LBJ Automotives and our boat captain, Mr. Jimmy.
Yes, thank Mr. Jimmy for sure taking y'all out there. Either one of y'all seniors?
No, sir.
So y'all going to be back with us, right? All right, so y'all just getting started good, right?
Yes, sir.
Anybody else you want to thank?
Just a little above.
All right, good deal, guys. Thank y'all for being here. Get your pictures, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Watch the scales. Here's your ticket. All right, moving on. Blade Rice, Justin Holloway out of Arrington Bass Team. 2 fish, 158 yesterday. Got 2. We upgraded 1 fish, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here today. Oh, that's good. 429. Tough day out there, wasn't it?
It was.
Been tough all week?
Yeah, it has.
What about practice? Did you get them in practice?
A little bit.
Just didn't work out on tournament days, huh? All right, who we going to thank real quick?
Boat captain sponsors.
What about you, boss?
Thank my dad for being our boat captain and sponsors.
All right, guys. We appreciate y'all fishing here. Grab this ticket. Get a picture out on the backside, and we'll talk to you in a bit. All right, moving on. John Brady Buttram, Owen Darden, Fayetteville at 621 yesterday. See what we got today with these 3. Are we upgrading? Oh, 574 there. Putting us at a total of 1195. So it's a little bit right the same even. How was the day today?
It was tough. It really slow. We just tried to aim for a large amount to see what we could get, but we were just trying to make it through the day.
Yeah. Did y'all change anything up from yesterday?
No, we did about the same thing we did yesterday. We fished shallow, tried to get a big bite this morning, had some good ones come off, and then we just went back scoping. Same thing.
I understand. Right. Anybody want to thank real quick?
I want to thank the good Lord for giving us this opportunity to be out here. My boat captain, Jeremy Buttram, and just our sponsors.
Thank you, Mr. Jeremy. Anybody you'd like to add?
I'd like to thank the good Lord and also one of our biggest sponsors, Krusty Baits.
Absolutely. Got to keep that going, right? All right, guys. Well, good job. Keep it rolling in there. Watch the scales. See where you fall. Here's your ticket. All right, pulling ahead to Davis Harbison and Jackson Harbison out of Hillcrest. Got a fish to weigh. Yesterday was 157. We're going to add another one to the list there. We're chasing them all day, huh? How many bites we get?
We caught probably 7 or 8 fish. But, maybe not to keep.
206 is where that runs. It's hard when you got to break over at 15, and you catch all those slots, 50 fish, and they just won't break at 15, will they?
We caught a lot of, I think we caught 4 fish on 14 and a half inches. So it's pretty heavy right now. But it's a good day overall.
That's good. Fun time fishing, right? You enjoyed it, right?
Yes,
Who we going to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank all my sponsors, boat captain, and the Lord above.
What about you?
Sponsors our boat captain and the good Lord above.
All right, let me get your ticket right here. I know I'll be seeing you guys again. Here you go, fellas. Y'all get some photos around back. All right, pulling ahead, casting card to Sawyer Sheffield, Shelby County with 3. Had 10:32 yesterday, so are we going to touch it again? Oh, come on now. We got still right there at it. That's 793. That's a good day right there. 1825 will unofficially be second. Is there a big in there?
We got one away.
All right, they are going to. Okay, all right, they're going to put the big one up there. Sorry about that. They didn't catch us on that. 1825. Let's see what the big is right here at 363. Not going to quite take the day of it, but it's still a good fish. You have fun out there? Hot?
Yeah.
Fighting for bites, or did you get a lot of bites?
Fighting the waves and the bites.
Ski boats?
Ski boats, jet skis, everything.
It's just hard to do any kind of scoping with a ski boat out there, ain't it?
We didn't scope.
Y'all went to the shallow. See, I pulled it out of you. You didn't even know it. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my dad for taking us out here and getting beat up with us. And thank the Lord above for keeping us safe and letting us catch the fish we did.
Good deal. Who you going to add to it?
His boat captain, family for coming out here, and the good Lord.
All right, guys. Well, here's your ticket. Y'all are doing sitting second right now. Keep watching the scales and see where you fall, fellas. Pulling ahead to Braden Lowe and Will Whitaker out of Pell City. 1 fish. We had 226 yesterday. We're going to add 1 to it, right, guys? Did we? Let's see where we got on that. 164. You change up today?
Oh, we changed up. It wasn't a good move.
It didn't work out.
I mean, it did, but I just can't set the hook on a spook, supposedly.
Top water wearing you down.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like the Gunnersville Frog deal. Yeah, I know you've been up there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we going to thank real quick?
We're going to thank our boat captain and our sponsors for the fishing team and the good Lord above.
All right, what about you?
Boat captain for dealing with us and taking
What's
us.
the boat captain name?
Daryl.
Thank you, Mr. Darrell, for putting up with them all year. Probably not just today. I'm sure it's been all year. All right, guys, here's your ticket. We appreciate y'all being out here. Are you either one of you seniors? You are senior? Well, sorry this will be your last one up here. Everybody give a hand for a senior graduating right there, even though he's still up here. Last one. You'll remember all this. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, good deal, guys. Congratulations. All right, talk to you soon. All right, next up, Bo Reed and Jackson Kimnada out of St. Paul's, Mobile with 1 fish to weigh. Let's put them on up there. St. Paul's, y'all come a long way up here, didn't you?
Yeah. I want to thank my dad for bringing us out here and our sponsors.
285 on that one, 285. All right, who you want to thank there, bud?
I want to thank Jesus for keeping us safe on the water today.
Absolutely. That's the number one thing. Safety first, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate y'all. Be back next year, right? Neither one of y'all seniors, are you?
Yes, sir.
Y'all driving yet?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So I know I'll see y'all again. All right. Y'all get a picture around back. Thank y'all for fishing, guys. All right. Pulling 2. Gabe Greason and John Mason Pennington out of Auburn Anglers with 3 fish. Had 470 today. Let's see what we got. Did we upgrade today? Little bit. 521. All right. Tough day, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we caught a bunch of fish, just a bunch of shorts and smalls, and had a heartbreak spit it right at the boat. But other than that, that's fishing for you. But I'd like to thank Highest Contract Solutions, Alicom, and also Glenn Mitchell. They're a great sponsor and help us get forward through this.
Good deal, John. All right, how about you, Gabe?
I'd like to thank Mr. Wade and all of their sponsors.
We like Mr. Wade. He works with us, too. Now he's out there boat captaining y'all around. Still been doing this a long time. So we appreciate Mr. Wade for captaining him as well. Anybody else you want to thank?
That's it.
All right, good deal, Gabe. All right, appreciate y'all fishing with us. Here's your ticket right here. Good job, fellas. All right, pulling ahead to Derek Wood and Slade Moore. Out of Gunnersville, 2 fish, had 321 yesterday. We're going to upgrade any?
No.
393. That 3 fish is tough when especially beating a slot too, right?
Yeah.
It makes a little more competition to it, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
That's good. You catch a lot of fish?
No.
No, it wasn't even that, huh?
No.
Just hot. Just hot.
Today was
All right. Well, who you want to thank, boss?
My dad, our sponsors, the good Lord, and Leah.
Who's the boat captain?
That's Leah.
Leah. All right. Good deal. Thank you for having them out there. Anybody you want to add to it?
this is good Lord, bud.
All right. Well, good deal, guys. Ended up there 7-14. Not but get a picture around back. We'll see y'all there soon. All right. Next up, Braden Rives and Ari Harris. Is that right? Ari. We always get you wrong. I think I did Evangel Christian 1 fish, 673 yesterday. What's the single going to add? 217.
Yes, sir.
Missing 2 more, right?
Yes, sir. I mean, we caught some fish, but, I mean, none of them would measure but that one, you know. We got right there 13, 14. We just couldn't measure anymore. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And, I mean, about halfway through the day, our phone motor battery died. You know, that wasn't too fun. So.
Fighting the wake buck waves.
Yes, sir. We took a couple over the bow. You know, it was pretty rough out there. But, you know, it was a good day. You know, I thank the Lord for giving us day and our boat captain, Mr. Bryan.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Bryan. Anybody you want to add, Braden?
Sponsors and the Lord and my boat captain.
Good deal. Either of y'all seniors? Both seniors. All right, guys. Well, congratulations on the last one. I know. Make a memory of it anyway, right? There'll be plenty more fishing. Here's your ticket, bud. All right. Pulling on to Tate Stacy Brody Toon out of Hoover with 2 fish. 333 yesterday. What are we going to add to it, guys? 375. But a little upgrade, wasn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Put a half ounce on it?
Yeah, he had fish by himself yesterday, so I think I was worth half a pound.
Okay, that's a nice upgrade right there, though, wasn't it? Yeah. Anybody y'all want to thank real quick?
Yeah, boat captain Philip Stacy and sponsors.
All right, how about you?
Boat captain Philip Stacy and my parents.
All right, either one of y'all seniors? Are y'all going to be back year senior?
Yes, sir.
All right, bud. Well, congratulations on that. We'll see you again next year, right? All right. Here's your ticket, fellas, and we'll talk to y'all soon. All right, pull ahead. Murphy Childers, Ryder Coley, Brewer High School, 3 fish for us. Yesterday was 728. Are we upgraded today? No? 662. So that's going to put you up there in the double digits. But yeah, I mean, you may be in the top. Of course, we got a lot of double qualifiers going down, so you got to better watch the scales and see where it falls. Either y'all seniors? All right, so y'all be back either way, right?
Yes, sir.
Who we going to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank his dad, John Childers, GTOs, Chance Bennett from Alpha.
Okay, how about you, bud?
I'd like to thank the good Lord, my dad for being our boat captain, Chance Bennett from Alpha, Gunners of Tackle, Colin, all them, Freedom, Bass, all y'all.
Well, we appreciate y'all always being here too, guys. Here's the ticket. Get some pictures, and we'll holler at y'all soon. All right. Jet Johnson and John Friedman, Scottsboro, 2 fish to add to the 279 yesterday. Y'all just didn't want to put the third one in there both days? Y'all had 3 yesterday?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we are. 251. Y'all stay shallow or deep?
Both.
Y'all changed up from yesterday?
Yes, sir.
All right, just one of them days. Who we going to thank real quick?
Our boat captain and our sponsor.
What's his name?
Jason Johnson.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Who you want to add to it?
Sponsors, my dad, the boat captain, Jason Johnson.
All right, well, good deal, guys. And neither one of y'all are seniors, I don't think, right? All right, so y'all going to be back, so you got a long way to go. All right, here's your ticket, fellas. Get your picture around there on the backside. Pulling ahead, Bryson Akins, Cash Chandler, Scottsboro. 2 fish to add to 623 yesterday. Did we change anything today?
Nope, just stuck to the same stuff.
414 to add to it. Just kind of hold same plans, hoping for the big, right?
Yeah. Some of them big bites just couldn't connect. A lot of 3-4 pounders that just came off.
Really?
Just fishing for it.
Okay, yeah, that's part of it, right? Just keep going the next round. Who we going to thank real quick, Kat?
I'd like to thank
Here's our boat captain and our sponsors.
All right, who's the boat captain name?
My dad, Adam Akins.
Thank you, Mr. Akins. All right, well, guys, well, we appreciate y'all. Here's your ticket right here. Get y'all some photos around back. All right, there we go with Brandon Goodman and Kason Hornsby. 3 fish to add to 766 yesterday out of Tallahassee. And we are going to add to that 678. 678.
Yeah, it was pretty tough today.
Did we make a change or we stick with what we did?
We just live scoped out there, tried to get a big bite. Never happened.
Never hit the shallow part? Just stayed off of it. Just kept scoping that big one out, right? He wouldn't bite, would he?
No, we got our 2 biggest ones at the very end today. It was not very good today.
All right, well, who we going to thank real quick?
I want to thank the Lord and my boat captain and sponsors.
All right, what about you? Who you want to add?
The Lord, my boat captain, and my sponsors.
Put your boat cap name out there.
John Goodman.
Thank you, Mr. Goodman. Keeping them safe on the water. Here's your ticket. Either one of y'all seniors? Okay, so you'll be back. So we'll see y'all smiling again next round. All right, see y'all soon. All right, next up, Eli McCraney and Nathan Mason out of Tallahassee Anglers with 3 fish. 788 yesterday. Did we add to it, McCraney? We did not. We pulled into 679. 6-7. He had a prediction on it there.
Yeah, today was rough. There wasn't near as many bigger fish that we caught, and missed a lot of fish.
Yeah,
it was rough.
One of those days, ain't it? One of those days.
You know, constantly going up and down with the boats.
I get it. Weight boats and everything else. Yeah. Who was your boat captain?
Grant.
Yeah, I wanted to give Grant. Thank y'all again. Mr. Grant brought up a part to help out a team just to make sure we had a coil, so that we want to give that special thank. We appreciate them bringing that up here for us. So thank y'all again. Who you want to add, Nathan?
Just once again, thank you guys for boat captain us, and I want to thank the Lord for keeping us safe out there in the North Nation.
All right, good deal. You ain't a senior yet, are you? Both still got one more run. I thought that, so we still gonna hang tight with y'all. Here's your ticket there, guys. We'll see where you fall back there. Keep a watch on it. We'll talk to you soon. All right. Pulling in with Helena Bass, Carter Weeks, Walker Williams, 3 fish, coming off a 586 day yesterday. Let's see what we did. Did we upgrade? All right, we think we got a little more. 714. We did upgrade by about almost 2 pounds.
Yeah, it was. We caught a big one last night that helped us a lot. So.
Okay, that puts you on up there. Good day. Did y'all catch a lot of fish? Nope. You got all the bites you needed, right?
Yes,
or you capitalized on what you got. Anyway, did we fish change up from yesterday or stay?
We did a little both deep and
all right. Well, who we gonna thank, Walker?
The Lord, my parents, and all of my sponsors.
All right. What about you, Dad?
I thank my boat captain and all my sponsors.
All right, guys. Here's your ticket. Good job. Get y'all a picture on the backside. Watch to see where you fall. All right. Sawyer Walters, Logan Quattlebaum, Geneva Panthers, 3 fish, had 726 yesterday. Not too bad on that. Let's see, we upgrade today. Oh, we're going to be right there at it. Right there, club at 642. So that's still in the midst of right there. You're going to be in, you got to see where it falls, right? Got to watch the scales and see. Who you want to thank real quick? What about you?
I thank the Lord, my parents, and sponsors.
All right. But either one of y'all seniors?
No,
y'all got, what year y'all?
9th grader.
Oh, so y'all gonna be with us a while then. So y'all got a long way to go. All right. Well, here's your ticket. Get you a picture on the back. Keep on rolling. All right. John Rambo, Reese Stewart out of Rehoboth, 2 fish, 628 yesterday. We add to it. Obviously add to it, but we got to upgrade.
Not much. We needed one more. That's all we needed.
They were lively ones.
Yeah.
I must have dumped some G-juice on them. 438.
Yeah, it was real tough out there today. We barely got any bites. And then he caught a good one about the middle of the day. I thought we had a chance, but I lost one and just didn't get any more bites. They were all at 14 and a half. So it was real tough.
I understand that. Anybody you want to thank real quick, huh?
Good Lord sponsors and boat captain.
All right, you want to add to it, Rick?
Same thing.
All right, guys. Well, here's your ticket here. I know it was tough. Keep on grinding. See where you fall, because we're doubling down. So we'll see where they go. All right. John Parker Deal and Vin Raddick, Headland Bass team with one fish to add to the 490 yesterday. We're going to upgrade a little bit. Got just a little bit, huh?
Just a little bit.
381 is where that fell. 381. That's going to pull us up with a total 871. There's your ticket there. Just y'all keep the same plan, or did y'all change? What'd you do?
We started with the same plan, and then we went a little different, and then bit back in the plan didn't work. But we just started throwing a jerk bait and caught one on that, and the rest of the nothing.
Nothing there, huh? All right. Well, who we gonna thank real quick?
My sponsors, the Lord, and my parents, and my boat captain.
Good job. All right. How about you, John?
I like to thank Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, my boat captain, John Deal, and Circle H Poultry, and Southeast Gas.
All right. Good job, guys. Get a photo around back. We appreciate y'all fishing all year. Good job. Good job. All right. Levi Marsk and Andrew Bryant out of Hayden fishing. Marski, sorry about that. Marski. I'm going to put Marski in there. 3 fish, 199 yesterday. Are we upgrading? Are we pulling an upgrade?
For sure.
All right. Yeah, we did. 574. Putting us up there a little bit more.
Yes, sir.
Have fun out there, or was it?
It was tough.
Okay.
We only caught about 3 other fish other than those 3. We pulled 1, so happy with that.
All right. How about who you want to thank there, Andrew?
Our sponsors and the boat captain.
All right. You want to add to it? All right. Well, good job, guys. Here's your ticket. Keep on rolling. Get your picture on the back. All right. Andrew Hudson, Chris Mills, Sarah Land fishing 2 fish for us. Where are we at today, guys? 377. Did we make a change to get 2? Looks like you got 2 more than you had yesterday.
Yes, sir.
All right. You made a little bit more in there anyway. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
My boat captain, Brian Hudson.
All right. What about you, Chris?
Good Lord and our boat captain.
All right. Well, here's your ticket, guys. Get you a picture on the back. We'll see y'all here soon. All right, pulling on ahead with Clayton Carter Rapper out of Brewer with 1 fish. Had 403 yesterday. Add 1 to it. Let's see what we got. 234. 234. Rough day, yeah. Well, at least you're smiling. That's the best part, right?
We caught a
It
fish.
must be good. Yeah, you caught a fish, so it is what it is. Who you want to thank, though?
GTO and my boat captain.
All right, good job, Clay.
Yeah, it's pretty rough today. Not much we could do.
Yeah.
We're going to fish up shallow, we're all scouting and trying to chase bass hard to get them.
Yeah, trying to make it happen, right?
Yeah.
Who you want to thank?
I think my boat captain, one of my sponsors, and the good Lord.
Get the boat cat names.
Jason Bussey.
All right, thank you, Mr. Jason, for having out there. Well, guys, I know it's tough. Keep on grinding. You got some more time to go, so keep on rolling with it. All right, pulling in Ross Clark, Zach Arnold, Good Hope Fishing with 3 fish for us, coming off a 549 day. Are we going to upgrade today? A little bit. 802, I'd say it was a good bit better than yesterday, right? At least 2 pounds.
Yeah, we caught a little bit more fish today.
Did y'all change the plan any?
Yeah, we went up towards the dam a little bit.
Change the location a bit. Stay where you're shallow or just go deep?
Well, we went shallow this morning and caught the largemouth, and we started just going deep in time. So.
Gotcha. All right, who we going to thank? Ross, you want to thank?
Boat captain, sponsors, family, and everybody that supports us.
All right, what about you, Matt?
Boat captain. That's fine.
All right, guys. Well, we always appreciate y'all fishing. Y'all are sitting pretty good, though. Still 13:51, so hold tight. Watch the scales. All right, we're going to hold tight just a minute. Take a pause here with the computer reboot. I'll make a few announcements while they're working on that. Again, y'all come over and see our trailer at the River Bend's got the high school shirts and mugs and hats and everything you can get. We sell everything now. So y'all come over there and see Miss Susan. Also come by and see Daiwa is one of our sponsors. They've got stuff that they're pushing out. See Mr. Will over there, 20% off. He's got some deals for you guys. go by and visit him. All right, looks like we're back up. Mason Bryan and Ty Lashley out of Kinston with 2 fish coming off a 5:03 day. We're going to add 2 to it. What we add to it? 446. It's not too bad. Needed that third, right? Needed the third. Did you just not want to get him, or did you just try for him?
I had my chances.
Okay. Came up short.
Yes, sir.
I understand that story. I hear it a lot. Who we going to thank real quick?
Boat captain and the sponsors.
All right. What about you, guys?
The good Lord for a great day, and all the sponsors and the boat captain, Eddie Jackson.
All right. Thank the boat captain. What's the boat captain name?
Eddie Jackson.
Eddie Jackson. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Jack. Here's your ticket. Thank you for keeping the boys safe. All right. Coming ahead, Austin Alexander, Brooks Clark, 2 fish out of Strong High School. We'll add a little bit to it anyway. Let's see what we got here. 270, 270. Not real happy on the day, are you?
No, sir.
You have a tough day out there?
Yes, sir. It was rough. Boat broke down.
Oh, that ain't no good. That's always the worst right there.
Yes, sir.
All right, who we going to thank, though?
I'd like to thank the good Lord and my boat captain, Chad.
All right, how about you?
My boat captain and my sponsors.
All right, well, good deal. Thank you for having y'all out there. I know that happens sometimes. You got to fight through it. Keep on rolling, guys. All right, pulling up to Rankin Williams and Benjamin Reeves out of Lee Scott Academy. 2 fish coming off a 468 day. Some of our AOY guys right here, right?
Yes, sir.
364. 364. Was it a tough day out there, or did we just miss them?
We caught a lot of fish, just no big ones.
I know big ones in the batch. Tough day out there. Yeah, hot. Did we change from yesterday, or we keep the same plan?
Well, we cover more water, I guess.
We kept the same kind of plan going forward. All right. Well, good deal, guys. Well, here's your ticket right here coming off. It's just a picture. 832 back there. Y'all still going to Nationals, so get ready for the next trip. So, all right, pulling ahead, Bryce McDonald and River Rainey out of East Limestone. 2 fish, 729 day, and they have a big fish to weigh, so 427. All right, so one of them's got to be over 2, I reckon, in there in that little group. Pull that big one out real quick. I'll put you total at 1156 on your overall. $229 right there, guys. That's one of those hot days out there again, huh? All right, did we change from yesterday any, or just same deal? All right, well, who we gonna thank real quick? All right, what about you?
I want to thank Prejudice Outdoors. My grandpa's my boat captain.
All right. What's your grandpa's name?
Michael McDonald.
Thank you, Mr. McDonald, for having these boys out there. Here's your ticket, guys. Get you a picture on the backside. All right, hold tight with the wave mouse just making a drain. Just give me a second here. All right, moving ahead, Jonah Harbison, Thomas Benton out of Hayden with 1 fish to add to the 545 yesterday. 188. 188. Hey, it's a fish, right? It adds to the points. It is what it is. Or if you were in the points, you're already here, so it doesn't matter anymore, does it? It's just a gamble. All right, did we change up from yesterday?
A little bit. I tried to get a largemouth this morning.
All right, okay. Who we going to thank real quick?
Blunt Cylinder for Young and my boat captain, Brian.
All right, thank you, Mr. Brian. Gentlemen, here's your ticket right here. Keep on going. Y'all got a ways to go there. All right. Brody Holman and Grant Sheffield out of Benjamin Russell with 3 fish. It's like, did y'all take yesterday off?
No, we came in late.
Oh, 627. 627 on that. Come in late. Got the time mixed up?
Yeah, got the times mixed up.
That's a tough one right there. That's a learning experience, ain't it, right? catch you later. All right, who we gonna thank though, real quick?
The good Lord, my parents, boat captain, and all of our sponsors.
What about you?
The good Lord and our boat captain and all the people that support us.
Who's the boat captain?
We got two actually, Grant Sheffield,
Okay.
Doug Sheffield,
Doug.
and Jackson Campbell.
Okay, good deal. Well, thank y'all for taking them out there. You got to thank them. Y'all remember that next time. You tell them, say, don't count on that boat cat. You got to do it. All right, next up, Noah Perkins, Braylon Weaver out of Central Nell with 3 coming off a 6:21 yesterday. Come up over this way. Let's see what we got. Noah, what are we going to get? We upgrading? $470. That's pretty good 2 days right there for up here. Ain't it? You had fun out there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Noah, who you want to thank?
River Legends Outfitters and my boat captain, Mr. Denny Weaver.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Weaver. Braylon, you want to add to it? Parents for getting you up here. That's the main thing, right? You got to have them up here. Let you do that. Here's your ticket right here, guys. Get you a picture on the back. They make an announcement. Any spectator cars, y'all be careful. The boats are coming in. We had this yesterday. If there's any cars, try to move down here on the single file area if you're in the way. And ask any spectators still coming in not to block the ramp. They got a lot coming in off the ramp. And it takes every bit of the movement to make that happen with 200 boats. All right, pulling ahead, Caden McCall and Baylor Barnett, Auburn Anglers with a fish to add on from yesterday's. 230. Let's see what we got here, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rough out there? Were y'all chasing them deep or shallow?
Shallow.
And you're trying to catch them off the docks, weren't you?
Yes, sir.
Just what, biting?
Yes, sir.
Did you miss any?
I broke off one.
Oh, that was the answer, right? That was the upgrade right there. Who we gonna thank real quick?
Thank Winnebago Law Firm and Make My Trading Co.
Okay. All right, what about you, Ben?
I want to thank Comp and Council Carriers.
All right, good deal, good deal. I know you guys, y'all still got one more round with us, don't you? You're not seniors yet? Got one more round. That's the ticket right there. Get some pictures on the backside. All right, pulling ahead, Reed Thomason and Grayson Moon out of Gunnersville, 3 fish coming off 7:16 yesterday. Are we pulling that up? Let's see. Yeah, we're going to pull it up pretty good. If they'll settle down. 527, 527.
We slowed down. It was rough.
Rough out there?
Yeah. It was a lot different. Yesterday.
Y'all keep the same plan?
Yeah, we did. We didn't change it up much.
All right, good deal. Who you want to thank, though?
Boat captain and all our sponsors.
All right, what about you?
Boat captain and all our sponsors.
All right, guys. So here's your ticket right here. It's still, y'all in there. Watch on the boards. It's 12:43, so you're in there pretty up there at the top. All right, here we go. Kel Washington out of Lakeside with a fish to add to yesterday's 559. 192, Kel, 192. Couldn't get the other 2 to bite, huh?
No, sir.
Or couldn't get them over the 15.
More over the 15.
That's what I figured. Yeah, that's a good deal. All right, well, who we going to thank real quick?
Boat captain and all our sponsors.
What's the boat captain name?
Trey Washington.
Thank you, Mr. Trey. All right, anybody else you want to thank?
Elite Sonar and everybody for being here.
All right. And here's your ticket, Kel. There you go. 751 total. Good day. There you go, bud. All right. How we doing? We're checking our mic. Check, 1, 2. Y'all want me to sing? I don't think so. We're good. We're good right there. We're good. Is it too loud out there? They can't hear. It's too loud. Y'all hear pretty good back there on the back side? Everybody, raise your hand in the back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? This microphone is not picking up good. I think it's the boys that want to talk, catching 2 fish. So that's what we'll try to push down their throat a little more. All right, pulling on in Nathan Tizer and Ryder Wilkins out of Coleman with 3 fish. Let's get over here and see what we got on those. $707. That's a good day right there. You needed that yesterday.
Yes, sir.
That would have put you right in the ball game, right? They just wouldn't bite yesterday?
Yeah.
All right, did we keep the same plan or did we change?
Changed.
Okay, good deal. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
Just boat captain sponsors.
All right. How about you?
Boat captain sponsors.
All right, good deal. Yeah, I fixed this up. There you go. Getting a little bit of highs now. I'll try to get them to talk a little louder. I'll shove it in their face. All right, Brewer, Hester, and Hans Montgomery out of Mountain Brook with 2 with us for add to the 213 yesterday. 372. Did you do anything different today?
No, sir.
All right, just stayed with the same plan. Didn't work out, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, who we gonna thank?
My family and my sponsors. All right. The Lord, my family, and my sponsors.
All right, guys. Well, here's your ticket right here. Get y'all a picture on the back. Thanks for fishing. All right. Cage Bragg, Springville Anglers, 3 fish to add. This should be a good one right here. We had an 896 yesterday, so let's see if we can't get this to work. I'll go back to the tank for just a second, Cage. Let her zero it. Wipe that water clean. Okay. All right. We're good. All right. Now you come back, Gabe. All right. Let's see what we got. We need to add on. Oh, that's going to be a good 863. That's another good day right there. That is definitely going to put you. You have a big in there?
I'll weigh one.
Yeah, he's going to weigh one. So let's see where that comes up. 1759 will put him unofficially third right now. So he's unofficially third. Let's see what the big is. We're currently needing to break 4.5. Probably going to get 3.5 on that one there. 344. So close enough there.
Yes, sir.
Second on that. But you got third place right now in fish. Did you change up today or keep the same plan?
No, sir. I kept the same plan and fished in the same areas.
Just had the bigger one bite today?
Yes, sir.
You had a big one yesterday?
I had 3 pounds.
3. Okay, so you stayed in there pretty good with it.
Yes,
right. Anybody you want to thank?
My dad for boat captain and me and y'all for putting on the tournament.
Absolutely, and you probably win the Freedom Marine again like you always do.
I hope so.
Tell Mr. Ken thank you for supporting you all year.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Ken.
All right. Here you go. Here's your ticket right here. Get a picture and hang tight. We'll be seeing you soon, I'm sure. All right. Brandon Tucker and Tate Olson, Auburn Anglers, 3 fish coming off 163 yesterday. They have a big, too. Okay, all right, let's go. Ooh, that's a good one. 850. Good job, guys. Good job. Get the big one out of there, and let's get it. Let's see what we got. That's going to put you at 1013 on a total. Looking for 4.5. 446 is current big fish leader. Let's see what this big does. Three and a half. 354. That's still a good fish right there. Good job, guys. All right. Sam, tell me about it a little bit.
All right, well, we changed our plan up completely from
obviously.
Yes, sir. We started chasing bait balls and in the creeks, but yeah, we caught all our fish within 4 or 5 hours from the start. So yeah, it was like 8 o'clock when we were at our bag.
Then y'all ate cheeses till y'all came in, right? Is that it?
Well, we were late, so we thought our time was 2:20. We came in at 2:30. So, but it's all right. We didn't have a good day yesterday.
I understand. Totally get it. Who you gonna thank real quick?
I'll thank the Lord for this beautiful day and let us catch some fish. And Lake Martin Trading Co. for doing this.
How about you, man?
I think our captain had a great season and it's fun.
All right. Well, I know they enjoyed y'all. I know y'all had fun. Get a picture around back. Keep watching the scales because y'all are in there a little bit in the middle there, so hold tight with it. All right, coming up with Rehoboth Bass Teams, Chase Woodham and Jake Bishop, 3 fish coming off a 606 day. Let's see what we got, guys. Are we upgrading or what? 718. That's a little bit there. Got you something in there anyway. Who we gonna thank? Oh. Hold tight. We got a big fish. We didn't get it out of our mouth quick enough. Let's get it out of there. Let's see what it is. We need 4.5 on the big. What's your boat number, guys? 140. 140. Hold tight, Brianna. Hold tight. All right, go ahead. 350. We got a lot of 3.5s out of these bigs. The 4.5's holding the big right now. But anyway, tell me a little bit about it. Did y'all do the same as yesterday? Did you change?
Yeah, so we did a little bit of the same. We started off and had, a limit by 8, I think. And then spent the rest of the day not doing much. And I caught that fish, the big one, 10 minutes ago. So,
there you go. That's why you fish till the bell rings, right? It always happens. All right, well, who are we going to thank real quick?
My boat captain, Jeremy Woodham, and the moms that stayed at our house and helped out with the food and everything this weekend. And just y'all for hosting these tournaments.
We thank y'all for fishing. Who you want to add to it?
I want to thank my boat captain, my dad, Jeremy Woodham, and all the moms for the house moms and food, and thank God for just all these tournaments.
All right, good deal. And here's your ticket, guys. We appreciate y'all being. Get some pictures on the backside. All right, moving ahead. Landon Smith and Colt White out of Chambers County. 3 fish coming off 727 yesterday. 565, 565. Went down a little bit, but you still got a pretty good bag there.
Yeah, it was a slow day.
Yeah, tough one out there today.
Very bored.
You keep your same plan?
Somewhat.
Okay, all right. Well, who we going to thank real quick?
Boat captain and sponsors.
All right, what about you? You want to add to it?
All my sponsors and my boat captain.
All right, well, good deal, guys. We'll get some pictures on there. We got y'all 11 even. All right, Tucker Sutherland and Wyatt Hornsby out of Op Fishing. 3 fish coming off of 701, 629. Looks like y'all made a same plan, same day.
Yep, we had the same game plan going in today, but unfortunately lost another good one that signed the boat, and then the wake boats came out and everything shut down.
Yeah, you have to do it early here, right?
Yeah.
Especially on Saturday.
That's right.
All right, who we going to thank, though?
Boat captain, Jeff Sutherland, for navigating through all the boat traffic and God keeping us safe.
Absolutely. How you add to that?
Really just good Lord keeping us safe out there. I mean, this is a tough place to run. It don't matter what day it is. It's a slitheriness place. So.
Yeah, I get it. It's a tough one sometimes, but y'all did a good job. You're looking pretty good. Hold tight right there, 13-3 total. So get some photos and see where you fall out, guys. All right, coming up to Nathan Barnes and Tucker Short out of Op Fishing with 3 fish. Coming off a 576 day. Are we going to add to it a little more? Look like it's 524. Y'all bringing twin bags in here, everyone. We're staying in the same spots. Same plan, rolling through it, just fighting the wake boats, right?
Yep.
All right, who we going to thank there real quick?
Family, boat captain, and Lord of boat.
All right, what about you, Nate?
Same thing.
Family, Lord, and the boat captain. Who's the boat captain?
Michael Bones.
All right, thank you, Mr. Michael, for having him out there all year. Here's your ticket, guys. We appreciate y'all being here. All right. Austin Combs and Bryant Irwin, NH Anglers, 3 fish. Coming out of 619 yesterday. You're looking like a twin bag again. They may upgrade here. Let's see. They're flopping. Oh, 558. They was trying to flop around and give us some more, but it just locks in 558. So, yeah, it's close to the same bag. Who we want to thank, though?
Boat captain sponsors.
All right, what you want to add to them?
Boat captain sponsors, good little bro.
All right, guys. Well, here's your ticket. Get y'all pictures on the back. Y'all sitting 1177. All right, Tate Turner and Tucker Gaston out of Hoover Fishing, 3 fish coming off a 610 day. 857. That's a nice 2-pound upgrade right there. Is there a big in there at all?
There is.
You gonna weigh it?
Yeah.
All right, let's put him in there. See what we got. Coming up. 3.5. Every one of them in this lake seems about 3.5. We've had one hit 4.5, so that's the only one. That's all that adds to the bag, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, not a bad one. So I had the pretty much same day as yesterday. I just swung shallow today, tossed a buzz bait around, caught that big one. So yeah, worked out for me.
That's a good day for you then. Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my parents. My dad's been counseling me over the last few years. My mom has marshaled for me a few times. I know they'll keep supporting me as I fish for Auburn next year. And I also like to thank my captain, Briar.
All right. Well, good deal. Let's see. Hope you did good up there. Here's your ticket right here. Good job. Way to go, buddy. All right. Ethan Embry and Gage Wallace, 3 fish. With total 743 yesterday. What we got today? 740. Same. Like y'all flipped the bag. Just big fish, big fish, big fish. All right. Hold up. Still a little bit. 283 right there. All right. Not a bad day for you right there.
Yeah, it was tough towards the end, but in the morning we caught about 30 fish, so it was all right.
Fun day anyway, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, who we gonna thank?
Logan Weeks, Philip Powell, parents, Hayden Fishing.
All right, you want to add to it?
Woods Trading Company, Buffalo Wild Wings, and parents, boat captain. That's it.
All right, well, good deal, guys. Well, here's your ticket. Good job. Y'all doing sitting in there at 1483. Looking good. All right, next up, Carson Hamilton and Ashton Woodle out of Springville. 3 fish. 675 yesterday. What are we going to get today? 604. 604. Put us in about 12 and a half.
Yeah, that scale is perfect that we have.
Oh, yeah. You read it already in the boat, huh? That's the way to do it. You need to check it. Make sure it's right.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly way.
Y'all keep the same plan?
Yes, sir.
Stay at something. All right, who are we going to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank Tim Ingram, my stepdad, being a boat captain, and our sponsors.
What about you add to it?
Parents, fish, and a boat captain. That's it.
All right, well, good deal, guys. Well, y'all sitting pretty good there. 1279. There you go. Get your pictures on the back. All right. Levi Higdon, Thomas Turnbull out of Angel Christian, 3 fish. Coming off a 10-10 yesterday. Looking like we got the same. We're going to upgrade. 796. 796. Is there a big in it? Okay. All right. No big. That puts you at 1806 right there, which is right now unofficially 3rd place. So still holding tight right there. Got to hold those scales. Are y'all going to nationals already? You qualified? So you're a double qualifier. All right, well, we'll go down past that then. So you're in the ball game already, right? Who we going to thank there real quick?
Boat captain and family for being here.
Thomas?
Yeah, boat captain. We had our whole team practicing out here. My dad was practicing out here all week, man. Like, we were all doing fantastic teamwork. Man, it's been awesome. So thank you, God, as always. So, yeah.
Good job, guys. Well, we appreciate y'all fishing with us. I gave you that ticket, so you got it. Get you a picture on the backside. All right. Aiden Smith and Carson Martin, NH Anglers, with 3 fish, coming off of 566. We're going to add to it, guys. 487. That's about the same bag almost right there at it.
Yes, sir.
That's tough out there, ain't it?
It is.
Got to fight around the weight boats.
Yes, sir.
Who we want to thank real quick?
I thank the good Lord, sponsors, family, and boat captain.
All right, what about you?
Sponsors, boat captain, and the good Lord for keeping us safe.
All right. Good deal, guys. Y'all, who's that boat captain? I know that boat captain, I think, don't I?
Sean Smith.
Sean Smith. Where's he at? He over here. He's already probably eating, ain't he? He's good.
Friday, forgot to. Yeah. So Thursday, we're about to go out practice fishing. Forgets a little boat plug. So we get out there, water starts flowing in. We get out. His charger's in there for his electronics, everything. It's all soaking wet, so we had to go buy a new charger. It's normal.
Did he make you jump in and put the plug in? You probably had to go swimming, didn't you?
No, it wasn't over foam yet, so we pulled out.
Pulled
We
out.
the boat ramp. So,
okay.
Yeah.
He's had to do that before. He said, he said, cut that off. He said, go on and go eat. All right, guys, get a picture on the backside. Oh, goodness. All right, Connor Hale and Hayes Meyer out of Helena Bass team with 3 fish coming off 7-3 yesterday. 794, so that's going to be a pretty decent one for you again.
Yes, sir.
That's
It's a hard day today. The first 20 minutes and probably the last 20 minutes were the best time of the day. Caught a lot of fish, a lot of keepers at least.
Okay.
It was really tough and rough out there.
Well, good deal. Anybody you want to thank there real quick?
Sponsors, Great Lord Above, and I want to thank them for being there.
Absolutely. Here's your ticket right here. Get the picture on the backside. You're sitting at 1524, sitting in the top 15 years. Top is 6th place. It's unofficial right now. 6th place. All right, I'm going to have to take a pause and change the printer tape real quick. Give me just a second. All right, we head back into Michael Maynard and Colton Blackerby from Hewitt Trustful. 3 fish coming off a 7:01 day yesterday. So we're going to be right there at it again, 663.
That ain't too bad. I mean, I was expecting a little bit less, but it was a good day today overall. Caught a bunch of fish, a bunch of shorts, but it is what it is. There's too much of those in this lake.
Yeah, that slot limit kind of makes it tough, don't it?
Oh, yeah. I wish I was back out on the coast swimming a jig. I can't lie.
Who you going to thank, Mike?
I want to thank the Lord and my family, and I want to thank boat captain over there.
What's his name?
Keith.
All right, thanks, Keith, for having him out there. He's smiling at you. Anybody else you want to add to it?
I want to thank y'all for putting all this stuff on for us. It's our last tournament for senior year. We'll be out after this.
Well, man, we appreciate you being here all those years. We've seen y'all on the stage quite a bit, so we appreciate you. And keep on going if you can. There's plenty more fishing to be done. All right, next up, Will Brantley and Johnson McGuire from Auburn Anglers with 3 for us. And coming off 5.75 yesterday. We had an upgrade today.
A little bit of an upgrade.
Okay, 808. 808. That's a little bit there, right? That's going to put you on up there. Is there a big in it at all? Okay, all right. No big. All right, so we'll just roll with what we got there.
We had a working trolling motor today.
Okay, you had a working trolling motor, right? You didn't run the batteries out of it?
No.
Okay. Hey, how'd you do it? Shallow? Deep?
Deep.
Y'all are all scoping and hoping, huh, all day?
All day.
All right, who we going to thank?
I'd like to thank my boat captain, Matthew, and sponsors and sponsors such as Keller Williams Realty, Alexander Marine.
All right, who you going to add, Will?
I want to thank my mom and dad, our boat captain, Matthew, and then Linda Mitchell and Alex. All
right, good deal, guys. Well, that's a pretty good spot right now. They're going to put you right at 12th unofficially right now, so you're holding in the top 15, and we're double qualifying down, so it's getting closer. Watch the scales. All right, pulling on to Lake Latham and Brooks Knight out of Odenville with 3 fish coming off 317 yesterday. See, it can get any better. We upgraded 696. So it's one of those things y'all have. Would y'all have 3 yesterday?
No, we only had 2.
2 yesterday. All right, that's fine. Good deal. Who you want to thank real quick?
Boat captain, sponsors, and God.
All right, what about you, bro?
Boat captain and sponsors.
All right, guys. Well, good job. Here's your ticket. Get some pictures. 1017 where you're at right there. All right, coming up to Colby Underdonk, Colin Robinson out of Saraland. 3 fish coming off 572 yesterday for the day one. They are going to weigh a big. The overall was 877. Pull that big out. Let's see where we get. Sitting 1449. Puts you probably in unofficially around 8 tonight. Let's see what the big is. We need a 4.5. Looks like it might do it. 454 is going to take the big fish. Take it up. Hold it up. Picture there, right there. Yep. Hold that one out front. 454. Oh. Yeah. He smiled. He's smile. Let him smile. Get him over in the water quick, then I'll talk to you. He's all in there. He's all good. Tell me how y'all stay the same plan or what?
Yes, sir. A little bit slower by, a lot more boat traffic to deal with, but we had a good day. Couple lost fish, couple heartbreakers, but that's all right.
Yeah. Now you caught one of them in there anyway.
Yes, sir.
That puts you up there good. Who you want to thank though?
I want to thank my boat captain, Larry Underdunk, and all our sponsors.
Thank you, Mr. Larry. You want to add to it?
Yes, sir. Larry Underdunk, West Ready Mix, and Bird Dog Chicks.
All right, good deal, guys. Well, that's putting y'all in the top 10 unofficial right now. And big fish. Y'all give them a hand there real quick. All right. Pulling ahead, Ethan Edwards and Patrick Buchanan, DAR. 3 fish coming off 472 yesterday. We'll be at 547 today.
It was rough out there. Motor only came out the water 11 times on the way back, but it was fun.
Okay. Trying to beat the time, huh?
Oh, yeah. We came back. We made the run back 2 hours early. Went fish for largemouth for 2 hours. Didn't get one to buy.
I get it. Well, who you going to thank, though?
Dennis Foodland, GTO, Grant Pharmacy.
All right. What about you?
First State Bank and LHC Real Estate. Boat captain.
What's the boat captain name?
Brandon Edwards.
Thank you, Mr. Edwards. We appreciate you having. Here's your ticket, guys. All right, get some photos on there. All right. Next up is Jake Pickett and Luke Ball, Skyline High School. 3 fish for us. Let's see where we're at, guys. Ooh, they're flopping heavily. 583 is where they locked. So what's the story?
Well, we were on the fish yesterday, just not the right size fish.
Okay. That's the way it usually works up here. You catch a lot of fish. You just got to break 15. That's that little piece we added that made it harder, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So it makes it fun for this. Anybody you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my boat captain, Dan Pickett, his landscaping, and the town of Skyline.
Luke, what about you guys?
Man, I'd like to thank the good Lord. This isn't what we planned for. But I know it's His plan. I'm thankful for that. I'd like to thank my boat captain and all of our sponsors that made it possible for us this year.
Well, here's your tip. Well, guys, here, getting here is one. It's hard enough to get here, so y'all made it here. You got it. Get pictures and hold on to it. All right, pulling in to Jackson Glasgow and Carson T. Got a Gunnersville High School 3 fish coming off 194 yesterday. Let's see, we upgraded to 523 today. Found a couple more out there today, huh?
Yeah, a couple more. It was a little bit better today than it was yesterday.
All right. Who we going to thank real quick?
My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, Spencer Glasgow, Bert Captain, and all other sponsors.
All right, thank you, Mr. Spencer. How about you?
I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, my family, my boat captain, Spencer Glasgow, my dad, and all my sponsors.
All right, fellas. We appreciate y'all, too. Good job. Here's your ticket right there. Get y'all a picture. All right. Horseshoe Bend Fishing, Ricky Patterson and Cohen Giddens with 2 fish. 10 yesterday. Got 2 more added to it. That's a big smile there, but 349, but
it's better than we thought.
Yeah. Okay. Now you called him, you put them on the scale. That's what matters, right? Oh, you pulled them all in there?
Yeah, it didn't end up how I wanted it to, but just out here to have fun. And I just want to thank my boat captain, Jimmy Giddens.
Thank you, Mr. Jimmy. You want to add to it?
And thank our sponsors.
All right, guys. Well, here's your ticket. We will see y'all. I know neither one of y'all are seniors, are you? I thought so. We'll see y'all again here soon. Good job, guys. All right. Dawson Reeves and Evan Bradshaw out of Op Fishing with 1 fish. 586 yesterday. Couldn't get 2 more today, though, huh? Dog 269. 269. That's a good one. You get 2 more like that, and I had the bag up there. Who we gonna thank real quick?
Op Fishing Team, the sponsors, and everybody wants to come out here and do what we
All right, who you want to add to it?
God, the boat captain, Ray Bradshaw, and just y'all for putting this tournament on for us.
All right, buddy. Well, here's your ticket. I know it's tough sometimes, but give it your best, and that's where it works right there. Thank you, guys. All right. Let me give a little real quick update on the board. So starting at 15th, I'm just going to run quick. 15th is 1368. That is Walters Quattlebaum. 14th, Aiden Lambert, Cameron Richardson. 13th, Will Brantley, Justin McGuire out of Auburn. 12th place, Blaze Sullivan, Parker McCoy. 11th, Brandon Goodman, Carson Hornsby with 1444. 10th, 1449, Colby Underdog, Colin Robinson. 8th is a tie right now with Eli McCraney, Nathan Mason, and Tate Turner and Tucker Gaston out of Hoover. 7th is 1483, Ethan Embry and Gage Wallace. 6th place, 1524, Connor Hill, Hayes Meyer from Helena. 5th place, 16 even, Branson Maupin and Caleb Meyer, TCH Anglers. 4th place, 1759, Cage Bragg out of Springville. 3rd place, 1806. Levi Higdon and Thomas Turnbull, Evangel Christian. 2nd place, 1825, Keston Carden, Sawyer, Sheffield, Shelby County. And leading us right now at 2044 is Joseph Molnick, Luke Johnson out of MGM Vikings with 20.44. We'll go with next up Ethan Long, Dylan Deal, Shelby County, 2 fish at 216 yesterday. Let's see what we got here today. 471. 471. Come up a little short today.
Yeah, I guess.
Who we gonna thank real quick?
Dad, which was boat captain for today.
What's your dad's name? Tommy. Thank you, Mr. Tommy. All right, Ethan.
I'd like to thank Mr. Tommy Wells for being our captain, and my dad coming out here and sitting with me for a couple of days in the rain.
Good deal, guys. And here's your ticket. No, it's tough. We'll keep on grinding. All right, moving on to Ethan McBrayer and Preston Howard with 3 coming off 350 yesterday. They are going to get big fish. Overall is 659. Get the big one out real quick. $317 on that big. $317. All right, guys. So sitting there at 10 pounds right there. It's not too bad for you. Who you want to thank real quick?
God for a safe day out on the water, all of our sponsors, Impulse Lithium and Iowa.
Right. What about you, bud?
Good love my dad for having me today. I'd like to thank Mark's Outdoors, Impulse Lithium, Daiwa, Elon, Edwards, Chevrolet.
Good deal, guys. Well, here's your ticket. Good job. See where you fall out there on that run. All right. Joseph Abercrombie, Elliot DeLee, Saraland with 1 fish at 876. Yesterday. Let's go. We added 217 to it. 217 on there. So what happened?
Well, man, I really feel like the boat traffic out there today kind of messed us up a little bit. I didn't think it would, but yeah. I do feel like it did.
But who we gonna thank anyway?
First of all, the Lord for keeping us safe on the water. Y'all, of course, for putting these tournaments on for us. We've had a great time fishing in the past 4 years. My parents, my dad for boat captaining, and some of our sponsors, Quint Sporting Goods and Waymaker's Trout Motor.
All right, Elliot, you want to add to it?
I'd like to thank some of our sponsors, Camp4 Southern Pine, my boat captain, Wayne Abercrombie, and my family for coming out.
And we want to thank y'all too. Joseph's always helping us out. Elliot, y'all always here. Here's your ticket right here, guys. We appreciate and seeing y'all. Y'all done well the last 4 years, and we appreciate every bit of it. All right, next up is Mason Martin and Grant Rainey out of East Limestone with 3 fish. Coming off 7.35 yesterday. 550.
Yeah, a little tough today.
Yeah, rates throw you off.
No, I think a lot of the pressure of these fish got to them. We've been averaging about 8.5 in practice, and I think just all the minnows being thrown at us got them messed up.
All right, well, who we gonna thank real quick?
I'd like to thank the good Lord above for watching over us and keeping us safe today. My dad for being my boat captain. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors as well: Frederick's Outdoors, Newby's Contracting, and Tabs Market.
Hey, you want to?
I'd like to thank our boat captain, Tabs Dentistry, and Curvin Electric.
All right, well, good deal, guys. Well, here's your ticket. We thank y'all too for fishing, boys. Here's your picture your ticket right there. All right, going ahead, Alex Barrett Davis Ray from Fayetteville, 3 fish, coming off 5.11 yesterday. See what we got. 661, kind of like a twin bag there, right?
Yeah, no. We couldn't get any big fish, so we just pretty much got 15 inches all day. So it was fun, but we just couldn't get any 3
One kicker. All you needed was a kicker, right?
Yep.
I get it. All right, who are we going to thank there real quick?
I want to thank my boat captain, my sponsors, and my parents.
I'd like to thank Davis Bates, Krusty Bates for helping cut the fishing team and us to a long ways in the West fishing crew. Then I'd like to thank Mr. Darrell and Mr. Larry for NSO. And then thank the good Lord for keeping us safe.
Absolutely. Good job, guys. Here's your ticket right here. Good job. Get a picture on the back side. Yes, sir. All right, next up is Gray Chapman and Logan West out of Satsuma. 3 fish coming off 6.79 yesterday. $5.08 is where we're at.
Yes, sir. A little rougher day today.
A little harder out there?
Yes, sir. Boat traffic was bad.
I get it. Who are we going to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank the good Lord, Island Orthodontics, and Oakland Boat Propellers.
Logan?
I'd like to thank the Lord, my parents, my boat captain, Steel Creek Marine, and Joe's Fireworks.
All right, well, good deal, guys. Here's the ticket. Sitting at $11.87. Get y'all a picture on the back there. All right, moving into Jay Tucker Pearson and Lucas Blair from Fairview. They've got 3 fish for us. At 157 yesterday. They upgraded some.
Oh, yes, sir.
507 there. All right, a little bit better today.
Yes, sir. It was tough for us yesterday anyway.
I get it. Well, who are we going to thank real quick?
I want to thank all my sponsors and our boat captain.
All right, Lucas.
I'd like to thank y'all for putting on these tournaments and our boat captain and sponsors.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all too, buddy. Here's your ticket right here. I know it's tough, but you keep on going. Your day will be there at some point. All right, next up, Carson Peterman and Jacob Johnson from Rehoboth Bass Team with 1 fish. Coming off 239 yesterday. 238 today. So y'all wanted to make twin bags there, right? Trying to keep the pictures even?
Yes, sir.
All right, I get it. Who we going to thank?
Our boat captain, all our sponsors, and everybody coming out. Dad drove all the way up today to come see me, so thank you.
All right, good. Who's the boat captain name?
Shelby Priestley. And I'd like to thank the house moms for putting up with us.
I bet so. That's probably the hardest part of this whole gig, isn't it? All right, here's the tickets right here, guys. Get some pictures. Appreciate y'all fishing. Okay. All right. Let her get that clear. We're still at 15th, holding at 1368. 15th right now is 1368. Leading is 2044. While she's resetting that real quick again, we'll make quick announcements. Our Miss Susan's over at the Riverbend trailer with our T-shirts. See her Will is at the Daiwa tent with 20% off on all his Daiwa merchandise, so go by and see him. And now we're ready to go with Coleman Anderson and Huntley Parker out of MGM Vikings with 2 fish. Coming off 890 yesterday. Let's see where we get here. 383.
It's been tough.
It's a run, ain't it? Did you change your plan or did you keep the same as yesterday?
About the same.
All right, stayed shallow, deep.
Both.
Both, you went both. Just didn't work out, huh? All right, who we gonna thank real quick?
My boat captain, Andy Anderson, and all my sponsors.
All right, here's your ticket here. Thank you, boat captain, and keeping you safe. We'll get you a picture on the back, bud. All right, next up, Landon Russo. All right, Landon Russo and Dalton Atkins out of Skyline with 3 fish. Y'all just some fish one day? Is that what it was? What happened yesterday?
Just couldn't get on the big ones. We caught probably 30 fish yesterday. Just couldn't catch a size of fish.
590. If you had that yesterday, you're sitting good right now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we'd be
double.
Yeah, be double that.
I get it. All right, well, who are we going to thank, though?
Jeremy Sharp, all our sponsors, and Nick and Crystal Ball in the room.
Good deal. How about you?
FXR, the Lord, and boat captain, Jimmy Sharp.
All right. You guys going to be back with us next year? All right, good deal. We appreciate y'all fishing. Keep on rolling. Get a picture on the back. All right, Clayton Schwitterman and Ethan Melton out of Gunnersville with 2 fish. 292 yesterday. 333. Man, this ain't Gunnersville fishing.
No, it's not. We had a tough time. I mean, bunch of 14 inches. Bunch. I must have 3 fish not that far off 15. But, I think, my coach, she's done an amazing job. And all of our sponsors.
Absolutely. Ethan, how about you?
My coach and all of our sponsors and my boat captain.
All right, you both seniors, so you're going to be back. Last time, guys, congratulations. We appreciate y'all being with us these last 4 years. Again, there'll be plenty more fish. Keep going with it, boss. All right, next up is Kipton Hall and Wyatt Parker out of Baldwin County with 3 fish coming off 546 yesterday. Kipton, will we upgrade a little bit today?
Maybe just a little bit.
586. You did. You made it up there. You
guessed the weight perfectly, by the way.
Oh,
shout out to him.
That's a good job right there. Good job.
Yes, sir. I want to thank the good Lord above for all it does for us. Beautiful day, as many of the wake boats also thought so too, because it was rough. We were getting beat to death out there. Tried to catch them shallow, tried to catch largemouth. All they're good in practice, of course, but never works out in a tournament. But hey, I ain't complaining. It could have been a whole lot worse.
Yeah, I understand that. Wyatt, you want to add to it?
It was really rough out there, and you caught a lot of 14 inches, no big fish.
I get it. Now, you both already qualified, right? Y'all going to head back to the next round, right? So we're good to go. All right, we'll see y'all here soon. Get some pictures, and we'll talk to you in a bit. All right, next up, Trent Johnston and Greer Jones, Ayrton Bass team. They had 617 yesterday. They got 3 more to add to it. Let's see. 513. There you go. 513. Who we want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my boat captain and Truck Works for sponsoring us.
All right. What about you, bud?
I'd like to thank our boat captain and Truck Works and the good Lord above so.
All right. Good deal, guys. Here's your ticket. Get you a picture. We're going to have to roll. We're getting our tanks full. We're getting filled up, so we got to move a little quicker. All right. Pulling in Mason Sisk and Parker Lovelace, Hillcrest, 3 fish. Coming off 548 yesterday. See where we get 714. Who you want to thank real quick?
All my sponsors, fishing coach, boat captain.
All right. How about you, boss?
Boat captain is sponsored my fishing coach.
All right, guys. Here's your ticket. 1262 overall. Look and see where you fall. It's holding tight. All right. Next up was Kipton. Yeah, I'm good. Kipton Muma and David Beard out of Lee Scott. 3 fish coming off 411 yesterday. 720. 720. It's a little upgrade there.
A little.
That's,
Not enough, though.
Still, it's a good day, but right. Who are we going to thank, though?
Thank my boat captain, his dad, Chris Newell, the good Lord, and all our sponsors and our friends.
All right. Captain?
I want to thank my dad, our boat captain, Hammer Rides, and all our sponsors.
All right, guys. Well, here's a ticket right here. Get some pictures on there. We'll see y'all here in a bit. All right. Next up, Parker White and Tyler Taunton from Horseshoe Bend. 2 fish coming off 569 yesterday. $324, guys. $324.
I'd like to thank my boat captain, thank my fishing partners for letting me fish on my boat. But we had a rough day, caught a whole bunch of 14 inches, couldn't get anything big enough though.
I get it. Parker, what do you want to add?
I'd like to thank my sponsors, the good Lord above, for letting us get this opportunity today. And like you said, we had a rough day. We couldn't find any big fish.
It's been a story on a lot, guys. So it ain't just you. It'll be there again. Get some pictures in the back. All right, next up, Hunter Bridges, Carter Moore, Springville Anglers, 3 fish. They have a big fish, yes, and coming off 218 yesterday. Let's see what we got here. 948. There must be a big one in there, so pull him out. Let's see what we got. We need 4.5. 454 is what we're looking for. $370. Not quite there, but it's still a good fish.
Yeah.
Good day for you. Who you like to thank real quick?
Boat captain and sponsors.
What's his name?
Tim Miller.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. Hunter, who you want to add?
Boat captain and sponsors.
All right, guys. Well, good job. Here's your ticket right here. Get another picture around back of that big, nice fish. All right. Scott Crowley, Noah Acox out of Corner Fishing with 3. 814 yesterday. What we got today? Oh, we're at St. 841. That's going to be a nice one right there. 1655. So that's got you pretty good. No big in there, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Who we want to thank though, real quick?
I want to thank my boat captain, Lord, and then our sponsors.
What's the boat captain name?
Tristan Kernaghan.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Tristan. You want to add to it?
My parents, and just the good Lord for helping us out today.
All right, well, good deal, guys. Well, that's going to put y'all right up there. 1655 is unofficially 5th right now, so here you go, guys. All right, coming in, Benjamin Russell, Anglers, Jansen, Stewart, and Kyle Reeves, 3 fish. 640. 640 yesterday. What do we got today? 820. 820. There's a big fish, too, so let's see what it is. Need 4.5, looking for 4. A little over 4.5, what we need. No, 370. 370. Not going to quite get it there. Good fish. Tell me about it. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank our boat captain and our sponsors.
What's the boat captain's name?
Brent Reeves.
All right, thank you, Mr. Reeves. How about you, boss?
I just want to thank my parents and the Lord for that.
All right, well, here's your ticket, guys. Good job. Y'all sitting good right there. Keep watching the scales and see where you fall. All right, pulling in Nick Keith and Jagger Wells from Munford. 1 fish to weigh. Had 167 yesterday. $275. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my boat captain, my sponsors, and my family, and the good Lord above.
All right, what about you? You want to add?
I'd like to thank my boat captain and sponsors. That's it.
Who's the boat captain name?
David Keith.
Thank you, Mr. David, for having that. Here's your ticket, guys. Appreciate y'all fishing there. All right. Next up, Doris Beard and Cooper Rouse. 3 fish, 4, 668 yesterday. We're going to capitalize on that. 621. So that's about an even deal. Must have been the same spot.
It's
Doris on top. Cooper, you want to let Doris talk?
Yeah, it was the same school.
Well.
School of fish, yeah. I want to thank Hagen Marlin. I want to thank God. I want to thank my parents for coming here and supporting me. I want to thank Al Thompson Barriers and Glenn Mitchell.
Who you going to add, Cooper?
Lake Brantley and Lake Martin Track and Tail.
Good deal, guys. Well, y'all both seniors. That's the last time being up here. So we appreciate y'all again fishing. Congrats on getting out of that high school. You go to the next step, right? Here's your ticket, guys. Just picture on the back. We'll see you in just a bit. $12.89. All right. Next up is Sadler Harrison and Hayes Jones from Athens Anglers. 3 fish. Yesterday was $8.83. Need to be in there $5.52. Needed that bag as yesterday.
Yeah, it was a lot tougher today. We had a little deal yesterday where the bait was up high and whatnot. And today I don't know if it was a slow shine or what, but it was down deep and I just couldn't ever get one that was big spots.
I get it. Who you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank all my sponsors for helping out this year. I'd like to thank River Bend and Bass Station. I'd like to thank my dad and my family.
Who you want to add to it, man?
I'd like to thank his dad for being a boat captain, Mr. Troy, my grandparents, and my sponsors.
All right, fellas. Well, good job. You did a good job out there. It's tough. I know it. Here's your ticket right here. Get your picture on back. All right. Moving into Jacob Nicholas and John Dogle from Springville. We got 1 fish at $3.40 yesterday. I'll add to it. $2.50 adding to it, but hey, one of those days.
It was a lot of tougher day today versus yesterday. I didn't catch as many, and it was more of a struggle.
Yeah, I understand it. Who are we going to thank real quick?
My sponsors and my boat captain and my parents.
Who's your boat captain?
Eric Nicholas.
All right, thank you, Mr. Eric, for having him out there. Know it's tough, but here's your ticket. We'll talk to you soon, buddy. All right. Lawson Gamble and Reeston Ratchford from Headland Bass Team, 3-4s. Had 7-17 yesterday. We're going to make it 6-18 today. It's not too bad for you right there.
Yes.
Looking pretty good. Who you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank my boat captain, Ron Ratchford, also my dad. I'd like to thank Southern Sports and RV Connections.
Awesome. Add to it.
I want to thank Tridota, MV Garage Doors, Yancey Parkers, the Lord for keeping us safe, and for my parents being out here.
All right, boys. Here you go. Here's your ticket. Are either y'all seniors? Y'all still got some time with us, don't you? All right. Get a picture on the back. All right. Isaac McMath and Drayden Witten out of Strong has 2 fish coming on 5.37 yesterday. 3.90 today.
A little tougher today.
A little tough out there, wasn't it?
We had the bites, but it's just small fish, and then come up and you try to find a good, and it's just another small one.
I understand. Hey, at least you catch some, but not one you want, right?
Yeah, that's right there.
All right, well, who are we going to thank real quick?
Jade Holmes, the Lord Jesus Christ, and Mr. John McMath for boat captains.
Thank you, Mr. John.
Well, I want to thank Jesus Christ for giving the opportunity and be able to do this live here and get share His word around the world. And thank my dad for dealing with us today and driving us around.
Yeah, I bet so. You got taking care of you boys on the water. I did that for about 5 years. That's a hard run in our lives. Good job, boys. All right, next up, Emma Cooper and Hagen Moore out of Albertville. We got a fish for us to wait. 4.50 yesterday. We're going to add 1 to it. Let's see what we got. 193.
I just want to say thank you to sponsors, Chevrolet, and Boat Company, Chris Cooper.
Good job. Thanks, Mr. Cooper.
I want to thank Family Backroom, South Park Memorial, Texaco, and Jefferson Rights.
All right, thanks, Mr. Here's your tickets right here. Here's your ticket, bud. All right. Hillcrest High, Braden Smith and Eastern Reinhardt fish. Coming in a 5.07 day yesterday. Got 2 to add. 364.
It's a rough day catching a lot of shorts.
I get it. That slot's tough here.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it different from you, like y'all up at the DAR folks. We're y'all Hillcrest. No, y'all ain't have time. I'm thinking y'all got the DAR look first.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, yeah, good deal. Anybody you want to thank?
Boat captain and sponsors.
Boat captain sponsors.
What's the boat captain name?
Cade Crocker.
Thank you, Mr. Cade, for having them out there. Guys, we appreciate you fishing. What's that? Oh, you're a senior? I'm sorry, we got a senior right here. Didn't I? Two seniors, hey. Y'all give my hands, seniors here. We're the last time being on the stage. But there's plenty more fishing to be done, right? So we've got you hooked now, so you're in it. All right, pulling ahead to Caden Brooks out of Oakville. One fish, coming off 316 yesterday. 465.
Yeah, I lost one about 5 or 6 pounds. That would have helped a lot. I only had 4 bites today.
Well, you capitalize on those, right?
Yeah, until you don't. Until they pull you in butt brush and break you off.
That's tough. Who you gonna thank real quick?
My sponsors, my mom to observe, my grandfather for captain. It's like, it's been bad to me the last few tournaments, but that's the biggest fish I caught. Only largemouth I've weighed into in this league.
Okay, well, good. Well, here you go. Here's your deal right here. You did get big fish, so that's going to be in there. Actually, that is for. Did you not tell me that was big fish? Did he say? Yes, so you're good. He's good. I'll stay back. You need to get that fish back. That big fish right there. 6 months. We didn't catch that. He's put one fish in. Hold that fish up. Here's your big fish leader right here, 465. So he just pulled that in. Caden Brooks. Hold that fish up. Good job, man. There you go. So we didn't catch that. He had a single fish for the big fish. Good job, buddy. All right, next up is Ian Crocker and George Webb. One fish for us. $181, guys. $181.
It was just bad. We didn't catch anything yesterday. Nothing of size. Caught a bunch of small ones, which was kind of sad.
Who you want to thank, Ian?
I want to thank my dad for being a boat captain, him providing the boat and housing and stuff. But his dad's great. We had a great time last night. And but yeah, it was really, really rough. I mean, we caught a bunch of shorts yesterday. It was horrible, but we got through it. We got today, so.
Good deal. Anybody else you want to add to
I
it?
want to thank my parents for all they do, and his dad for driving the boat, and yes, my sponsors and all.
Good deal. All right, fellas. So here's your ticket. It's still fun being here, right? Keep on going on the next run. All right, pulling in to Luke England and Bryson Stewart, Baldwin County. They've got 3 fish. Add to 302 yesterday. 587. Who we gonna thank real quick?
I'd like to thank my boat captain, Mr. Mike Stewart, and Tile Foundation, Purdue School, and Premier Family Club.
Absolutely. Good job. You want to add to it?
I'd like to thank my boat captain, Mr. Mike Stewart, my papa, and I'd like to thank the Fly High Goose Foundation, United Bank, and Mathis Electric.
All right. Well, good job, guys. No, it ain't what you wanted, but there's a good day being here. Get you some pictures on the back. All right, Don Moore and Ethan Hunt, Chambers County, 3 fish, coming off 334 yesterday. $747. Pretty good add to it anyway, right? Who we gonna thank real quick?
My dad, my captain, and the Lord and Savior.
All right, what about you, Ed?
Boat captain, sponsors, and the Lord and Savior.
All right, guys. So here's your ticket right here. End up 1081, guys. All right, pulling on in to Trey Connell, Bowen Jones out of Ayrton Bass Team with 3 fish. And he's got a big 702. We got it right this time, didn't we? 835. Let's see what the big is. Okay. 1537 will put you right up there around unofficial 6th place right now. Which one you going to way to go? 332. Good deal. All right, here's the ticket, 1537. Who y'all want to thank real quick while we're here?
I want to thank y'all for doing this all through the years, and Ethan Young, our boat captain, and our sponsors.
Thank you, Mr. Ethan.
I want to thank everybody that does this because this is a great thing to get into because you can go to college for it and it's really cool. But I want to thank all my sponsors. I want to thank my parents. I want to thank Trace's parents for taking me places. And I want to thank Ethan for captaining us today.
I know I've seen y'all all these years. Congratulations on y'all senior boys. Hey, where y'all going to fish? You either going fishing college? You're not? What were you thinking about it? Enterprise. Okay, so we'll see y'all some more on that run then, guys. Good job. All right, we've got 15th right now is 1435. 1435 in the top 15. Bert Davis and James Seeley out of Southern Anglers, 3 for us at 5.52 yesterday. At 4.49. You just didn't want double digits, did you?
No, sir.
Just threw that one back, right? Who you gonna thank real quick?
I want to thank boat captain and everyone that comes out and supports us.
Good deal, Bert.
I want to thank our sponsors, the boat captain, everyone that comes out and supports us for keeping us today.
Good deal, guys. We appreciate y'all fishing too. Here's your tickets right here. All right, Grissom High School, Aiden Dobbs, Parker Savell. They have a big fish. They want coming off a 7 yesterday. Let's see, 6.90. We got a twin bag. Pull the big one out. That's overall at 13.9. Let's see what the big is. 253, guys. Well, she'll get them in the tank. Y'all think who?
Yeah, I'd like to thank TNT Fireworks for sponsoring.
Good deal. You want to add to that part?
I'd like to thank my dad for boat captaining us and Soft and Green and Fleming Roofing and Restoration for sponsoring us.
All right, guys. A good deal. That's going to get y'all at a total right here at 13.9. So y'all are sitting pretty good. Watch the scales. All right. Emerson Martin and Drake Showed from Mortimer Jordan with 3 fish. He had it coming off a 437. You got a big fish too. Got a big fish. Stand right here with him, buddy. Let's see what we got. That's a good 875, 1312 for a 2-day total. And it's going to pull the big fish out of there. That is a pretty nice one. Let's see what we got. We need 465. 398, just in there. 398.
Well, I said yesterday I was going to have a better bag and ended up working out. But he wished me good luck this morning.
Good deal, buddy. What's your name?
Carter.
Good job, Carter. Did you help him out?
Yeah.
Did you make him catch that big fish?
Well, I was at home and I didn't go today.
Oh, you didn't? You just had to wish him luck this morning?
Yeah, but I didn't.
All right, well, good deal. Good job. Y'all give him a hand for wishing him luck. There you go. All right, next up, Briar Kilgore and Tucker Rosdick from Beulah with 2 fish, coming off 384 yesterday. 497 today, guys. Who we want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my dad for the boat captain and bringing us a spot in this new lake.
All right, well, what about you?
I'd like to thank my sponsors, BEC and Red Fin and the Water Book.
I got you. All right, buddy. Well, here's the ticket, guys. $8.81 on the 2-day. Not bad. Get some pictures in the back, guys. All right. Pulling in to Geneva Panthers, Isaac Pryor and Bryson Lamb with 3 fish, and it was 561 yesterday. 598 today. So right there at it all together. Anybody want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my dad for boat captaining me. I want to thank Mr. Allen for his overgo for both days and the good Lord.
Good deal. Well, we appreciate you fishing with us. That's going to give you a 2-day 1159 right there. Get you a picture on the back. All right, coming in, Horseshoe Bend Fishing, Cade White, Maddox Yates, 3 fish, coming off a 695 yesterday. They are going to weigh a big fish, so overall it's 866. Let's see get the big out of there real quick. $336 on there, guys.
Hey, Wyatt.
All right. Here you go, guys. 1561 on the day. 2 days, not a bad run for you right there, boss.
Yes, sir.
That's going to put you right in there. About 61 to put you at 7th, unofficially 7th right now. Who you want to thank real quick?
My dad for being my boat captain and all his sponsors.
What's your dad's name?
Richard White.
Thank you, Mr. Richard. Keeping them safe. You want to add to it?
Boat captain and sponsors.
All right, guys. We'll get a picture around back, and we'll see y'all here in a bit. All right. Moving right ahead with Hayden Fishing, Ethan Cart, and Wyatt Dillard. 2 fish coming off of 5.85 yesterday. They are going to weigh a big, too. 5.48 is where we're at. Pull the big out of there.
Woo, good one.
3.51, 3.5. Seeing many of them. Who we want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my David Sandridge, my boat captain, Wes Dillard, and Alabama Guardrail.
Thank you, Mr. West. Ethan, you want to add to it?
I'd like to thank Summertown Metals and Alabama Guardrail and my boat captain, Wes Dillard, my uncle.
All right, well, good deal. We appreciate you boys fishing 11:33 on 2 days. Good job.
Woo-hoo!
All right. Alabama Christian Academy, Ethan Gardner and Hayes Boyd, 3 fish. Adding on to a 5.40 yesterday. They will weigh a big, so let's see. We got 5.52 right now. Let's pull the big out of there. See what we got.
We're going to go right over there.
235, guys. And this is going to wrap y'all up for the run, isn't it? This is y'all's senior year, right?
No,
Not yours? You got one more. So Ethan is done. All right, who are we going to thank real quick?
I want to thank the good Lord, my boat captain, Randy Gardner, our sponsors, and my parents.
Good deal. Ethan, who you want to add to?
Just same as him and God for allowing us to be out here. But thank all of y'all for everything y'all done these past few years and allow this sport to go to be a thing by giving me competitors.
Good deal. Ethan, we appreciate you. Congratulations on senior year. Do good in school. I know you'll be fishing some more with it. We got y'all hooked now, so you stay in it, right? All right, moving ahead to Noah Gibson and Mason Hicks out of Albertville with 3 fish. They've got 6.40 yesterday at another run of 6.33 on that point there. That's going to give you a 12.73 on the 2 day.
It was, we caught a lot of shorts. I mean, the slot just kills us out here.
A lot of fish caught, just got to work with it, right?
Had to wait those small ones.
Who else you want to thank?
My boat captain, my dad, my sponsors, Freedom Marine GTO, Joe for putting it on, the good Lord above for keeping us safe out there.
We thank Mr. Billy, too. He's always helping us as well. We appreciate it.
I want to thank God, my sponsors, Everett Karate, MDA, and Santa Fe, and my boat captain.
All right, guys. We'll keep on grinding. Y'all got some more to go. Here's your ticket. Get some photos on the back side, fellas. All right. We're coming into East Limestone, Carter Hollis, and Lansden Cleesaddle. 3 fish. 3.22 yesterday. Up to 5.31 today. Got a little upgrade on there. Anybody want to thank?
The good Lord above and my boat captain.
Carter?
My dad, our boat captain, and sponsors.
All right. What's the boat captain name?
Shane Hollis.
Thanks, Mr. Shane. We appreciate you keeping them safe. Appreciate you boys fishing. Here's your ticket. All right. Pell City High, Garrett Knight, Graham Knight. 2 fish coming off 5.98 yesterday. $3.85, guys. Who you want to thank real quick?
My dad and the boat captain.
All right, what's the boat captain name? Rob. Garrett?
My boat captain and the good Lord above and my sponsors.
All right, well, we appreciate y'all too. Here's your ticket. Here's your ticket, boys. All right. Baldwin County High School, Leighton McDill, Connor Lanham. 2 fish to weigh, coming off 2.78 yesterday. see what we got today. 285. Y'all kept it the same.
Yes, sir. We got 2 more fish, but they're the same as the one yesterday.
Well, sometimes that's what happens, man.
Yes, sir.
Who you want to thank, though?
I want to thank y'all, Bass Nation, for hosting all this stuff for us so we can come out here and do it with love. And I want to thank God and all my sponsors.
Well, we appreciate you, Fish. Layton, you want to add to it?
Thank my boat captain, Randy McDill, my parents, God, and Alpha Bonding.
Are either of you seniors? You are a senior, all right, Connor. Well, I've seen you for a long time. I knew that. I thought you were close. You got a little more time with us, right? One more run with us? Okay. Well, good job, Connor. Keep on going. We got you hooked now, so I know you'll be fishing for the rest around the state. All right, buddy. All right. Gunnersville High School, Hudson Skidmore and Oliver Skidmore. 3 fish. Coming off 408 yesterday. We got a little better today. 516.
Yeah, it was super duper tough today and yesterday. We didn't have really the best practice, to be honest, and we had one that didn't make it on the ride home, so we're just ready to, get ready for next year. We had a great season, top 5 AOY, but other than that,
that's part of it, right?
Yes, sir.
You just need to go back and stop at Gunnersville so you can get your drag set back when
Yes,
you get
sir.
out here. Here's your ticket right here, though, but anybody else you want to thank real quick?
Yes, sir. I'd like to thank my brother for pulling through this week. He caught the big one yesterday, 2-pounder, but still, that's a big upgrade. And I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Gunnersville Tackle and Outdoors, Duckett Marine, Coca-Cola, Dakota Provisions, and Howard Bentley GMC.
All right, buddy. Well, here you go. And are you a senior this year?
No, sir.
Okay, so I thought you got a little more time with us. All right, good job, buddy. All right, Skyline High School, Caden Smith. 3 fish to weigh. .603.
Well, way better than yesterday. I played yesterday, so
okay.
I caught 16 today. Had a 5-pounder break my line. Had a 4-pounder come on. I caught 10 fish in the same dot, including that 5-pounder, 4-pounder I lost. They were just stacked on one dot.
Interesting. That's a good day for you then.
Caught every one of them on a mix minnow.
All right, good deal. Anybody you want to thank?
The good Lord, my boat captain Josh Smith, and all our sponsors.
All right, boat captain Josh, as it said?
Josh.
Mr. Josh, all right, thank you for that. Here's your ticket right there, bud. 603. You've been good with that yesterday, too, right? All right, this tank don't end, does it? Just keeps on rolling. Let's keep on going. Caden Randalls and Tanner Mason, DAR. 3 fish coming off 7 yesterday. Let's see what we got, guys. 588. Put you at 12.63 total there.
Yeah, it was a tough week for us here. We had a fun practice, but our fish kind of shut off. Today it was really tough with all the wake boats and everything else, but we had a fun time, so that's all it's about.
You want to add to it?
Yeah, like you said, it was just tough, man. It just shut down. As the week progressed, it just got tougher, I felt like.
A lot of pressure on it up there, too.
Yeah.
All right, who are we going to thank?
I'd like to thank Grant Pharmacy, Mason's Electric, and GTO.
New Hope Telephone and Coastal Corporations and all of our other sponsors for making this year possible.
All right, boy. Here's your ticket. 12.63. Good job, guys. All right. MGM Vikings, Cameron Ballard, Daniel Robinson, 3 fish, coming off 6.99 yesterday. Let's see what we got today here. 6.24. Not bad.
It's been a tough week. We struggled finding some big fish today. We caught a whole bunch of little ones. That's about it.
Just trying to get that over 15, right?
Yes, sir. That's about all it was trying to find that big one. Went up shallow, couldn't find them shallow. We off deep. So many boats out there. You can't do nothing out there. It's bad.
That's right. Hey, you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for giving us a beautiful place like this to come fishing. Thank my dad for being our boat captain, Dustin Ballard. And then I want to just thank everybody that goes into putting stuff like this together for us.
Absolutely. You want to add to it, do you?
I want to thank South Alabama Utilities, our boat captain, for putting us on some fish, and I want to shout out my dad. It's his 50th birthday today.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Dad. Get a good shout out there. You gonna sing to him?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't sing.
I had to sing earlier. I was gonna put you on the spot. All right, here's your ticket right here at 1323, fellas. Appreciate y'all being here. All right. Fairview Fishing, Gavin Peterson, Hunter Linton, 3 fish for us. $602, guys, $602.
It was tough today.
One of them days up here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, you fought through it, though. You caught some fish, had a good time, right? You had to get here, too. You got to remember that, right?
Yes, sir. We caught a bunch, but no size.
Who you going to thank today?
I want to thank the Lord, boat captain, and my parents and sponsors.
You want to add to it?
I want to thank the Lord, my mom, dad, and Peterson Diesel Repair.
All right, guys. Well, y'all did pretty good there. Ended up 1473. Go see where it falls out. There's a lot of double qualifiers. We'll see where it is. All right. Wait on the tank fill up just a sec. Yeah, the 15 right now, weight is 1444. So top 15 under is 1444 right now. Leading us right now is still 2044, Joseph Molnix and Luke Johnson at MGM. All right, next up from corner fishing is Austin Tolbert and Fisher Sycophus. 3 fish coming off an 8:06 day. Look like we're going to hit it again at an 8:15. 8:15. That's going to be a pretty good day. A total of 1496 there.
Yeah, it was very rough. Very rough.
Tough out there.
Like the ocean.
One of those days. You got to thank your captain. Who you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my boat captain, my dad, Jamie Sycophus, and my sponsors, Woods Trading Company, Thrashers.
Who you going to add to it,
I want
Justin?
to thank the boat captain, Jamie Sycophus, and family for coming out here and the good Lord above.
You got something to add?
The good Lord above.
Okay. I got you there. Good. All right, y'all sitting at 1496. Get your picture on the back. All right. This, you need this. Print it out. I she did that before. That was, what? All right, next up, Baldwin County, Chase Clark, Ethan Boone, 3 fish. Got 3 today. What happened yesterday?
Yesterday, they wouldn't bite.
They wasn't biting. What you was throwing, huh?
Today we was throwing a spinning bait on rocks. And they seemed to like it today, but not yesterday.
553. 553.
It ain't the biggest bag.
Who you want to thank, Dave?
I want to thank the good Lord above and my boat captain today. And Crusher Lewis.
All right, what about you, Chuck?
Thank all the sponsors, good Lord above, and my boat captain.
All right, bud. Here's your ticket. Get y'all a picture on the back of it. Yeah, 15th place right now, 1449. Sitting in 10th place, 1496, Austin Tolbert, Fisher Sycophus corner. 5th place, 1655, Scott Crowley. And leading us right now still, 2044, Molnix and Johnson at MGM. Our 15th, we're holding at 1449. Now we got Maddox, Kelly, and Logan Muccio. 3 fish, and he does want to weigh a big fish. Yesterday he had 361. 936. 936. That's a good bag. All right, get the big one out of there. Let's see what it is. It looks like it had to be in that bag. Whew. We need 4.6 to get it. That's a good one. Make a prediction. What it's going to be? 3.5. Yeah. Oh. 3.5. It's scary when it bounces up. No, that's all right. 3.5. Good deal, guys. That's a good bag for you there for the day. Who you want to thank there?
I would like to thank my boat captain, Jesse, and then everyone for supporting us, and of course y'all for putting on the tournament.
All right, good deal. What about you?
I really just like to thank everybody that came out to support the team, my partner for netting every fish, and he didn't fish. I mean, it was just a great day all around.
Good deal, guys. Y'all did a good job. Here's your ticket. Y'all sitting right now about $12.97. Get your picture on the back side there. All right, we're running down, waiting on the tanks again. I'll do the top 5 real quick. 5th place, 1655, Scott Crawley, Noah Acox, corner fishing. 4th place, 1759, Cage Bragg, Springville. 3rd, 1806, Levi Higdon and Thomas Turnbull from Evangel Christian. 2nd, 1825, Caston Cardenas Shawyer, Sheffield out of Shelby County. And leading us at 2044 is Joseph Molnix and Luke Johnson out of NGM Vikings. If you haven't visited Miss Susan over there, getting the championship shirts, she has those set up. They're selling other things, bags. Go by and see her. We do thank Coleman again for hosting us. They've rolled out the red carpet for us, giving us a lot of help. Golf carts, volunteers, Hayden Fishing for assisting. We appreciate that as well. All right, now we have Athens Anglers, Britton Lee and Jacob Nikivit. Nikovic. There you go, Nikovic. Pass it out to me. 3 fish there. Yesterday was 702. We got 3 more to add in there. What do we got here? 628. Not too bad on 2 days there.
Yeah, it was rough. We couldn't get a big bite. We caught like 40 keepers today, but they were all like 1.75 pounds.
Yeah. A lot of fish caught, trying to break the 15.
We missed a couple 2 bites, so we could be up there.
That's sometimes the way it rolls, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, who else you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my dad for boat captaining us and taking us out on this long day, and the sponsors, Chick-fil-A and Ben's Outdoors.
Good deal. You want to add to it?
I'd like to thank y'all for putting these great tournaments on. It's been a great season. I'd like to thank my boat captain, Mr. Nikovic. I'd like to thank my brother and my dad for coming out and supporting me, my mom watching me from Chicago, and the Lord for protecting us for today.
All right, well, good deal, guys. Y'all did a good job. I know it's tough out there. It makes it tough breaking that 15, but y'all did good. Close to last flight. 16 minutes before the last flight is due in. We will roll those through, and then it'll be time to award these trophies, and me and Taylor can tell these. We'll go back down. We can start 15th place. We'll name them while we're waiting on the tanks. 15th, 1449, Cody Omerdonk, Saraland. There's a tie at 14th and 13, or basically 13. So we got Eli McCraney and Nathan Mason from Tallahassee, and Tate Turner, Tucker Gaston out of Hoover. 12th place is 1473, Gavin Peterson and Hunter Linton out of Fairview. 11th place, 1483, Ethan Embry and Paige Wallace Hayden. 10th place is 1496, Austin Tolbert, Fisher Sycophus out of Corner. 9th, 1524, Connor Hale, Hayes Meyer out of Helena. 8th place, 1537, Trey Cannell and Bowen Jones from Ayrton. 7th, Cade White and Maddox Yeager 1561 Horseshoe Bend. 6-16, and Branson Mock and Caleb Meyer, CCH Anglers, 5th, 1655. Scott Crawley and Noah Adcox, corner fishing. 4th is 1759. Case Bragg, Springville Anglers. 3rd place, Levi Higdon and Tom Turnbull Evangel, and leading the pack at 1st place is 20.40 Joseph Molnick and Luke Johnson out of NGM. And with that, we have Faith Christian, Jonathan Hutto, and Paul Kaiser with 3 fish, coming off 5.40 on day 1. They want to weigh a big fish, so 9.48 total. Pick that big one out of there, see what you got. You got to do that. Wasn't a big one he pulled out, he said. $4.23 on that. $4.23 on that large mount. Big fish, big fish. Hold it up anyway for the crowd. Let them see if we put it in the water while we wait. Good, nice fish caught today. Good job, guys. Give you a total of $14.88 for 2 days. Anybody you guys want to thank real quick?
I want to thank sponsors and my boat captain as my dad.
Absolutely. Thank you, Dad. Tell your dad's name.
Jason Kaiser.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Jason. We appreciate you, too. You want to add to it?
Sponsors and boat captain.
Good deal. All right, guys. We appreciate y'all. Get a picture around back with that pretty large mouth. Mm.
You want to sit there, go ahead.
All right, looks like we're back with a couple on the tanks. So here we go with MGM Vikings and Braxton Lavender and Carson Hutchison with 3 fish for us, coming off a 4.70 day yesterday. 5.90, guys, 5.90.
It's a little bit better than yesterday, but finding quality size fish on this lake has been finding them ain't been, but getting them to bite, man, it's been rough.
I get it. You want to add to it?
Yeah, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, I can tell. It says, I'm tired, I'm hot, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you're another tournament, man.
Who you want to thank real quick?
My boat captain and all of our sponsors.
What about you, Cole?
I thank our boat captain Josh Brandon, good Lord, and all of our sponsors.
All right, guys. Here's your ticket. Go and get some rest. All right, next up, Braxton Smith and Bruce Arnold out of Rehoboth. They got 3 for us. $537.
This year was a lot better than yesterday. We could actually get some keepers and not just shorts.
Yeah.
But it's still just a lot of shorts today. So.
Trying to break that 15 stuff, ain't it?
Oh, yes, sir.
Who you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank our sponsors, God, and my boat captain, Jonathan McNeil.
What you, bud?
I want to thank God, my parents, and our boat captain.
All right, guys. Y'all get on around there. Get you a picture in the back. There you go, bud. All right, Buckhorn Bass. That's all right. You go ahead. All right. Now, Spain Park fishing. Grayson Price and Aiden Monson. 3 fish coming off 714 yesterday. We're going to pull that again today and put us in there.
No.
Oh, come on now, guys. 591.
It's all right.
Come up just a little shorter, didn't it?
Yeah, we missed like a 6-pounder. So.
Oh, that would have definitely put you in it.
For sure.
Anybody you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank boat captain and sponsors.
What about you, Aiden?
All my sponsors, Neighbors is a storage unit out here. I think y'all should go check them out. It's really nice.
All right, good deal, guys. Well, here's your ticket right here. We appreciate y'all fishing. Get y'all a photo on the back. We'll see y'all soon. All right, Scottsboro Bass Cats. Parker Dodson and Preston Dodson for 3 fish, and they've got 481 yesterday. We got to add to it a little bit better. 735. Give you a 2-day of 1216.
It's not that bad, I guess.
Yeah, I pulled up, broke double digits, right? That's the key.
Yeah.
That puts you in there in the top somewhere. We'll have to see where it falls. But who you want to thank real quick?
God for keeping us safe today, our sponsors, and our boat captain.
All right. How about you, Preston?
Thank the Lord for keeping us safe and our sponsors and boat captain.
All right, guys. Well, good job. I know it's hot, tiring. Y'all got through it. There you go. Get y'all a picture on the back. That'll get you loaded in. All right. MGM Vikings, Cole Reach and Gage Allen. Got 1 for us to bring. Coming off 636 yesterday. Didn't quite make it today, did it?
No, it was pretty rough day.
330. If you had 2 more like that, you've been good.
Oh, yeah, we'd been chilling. Probably not first.
Yeah, you've been in there real good.
Yeah.
All right, who you going to thank real quick?
I want to thank our boat captain, Lee Rich, and Jesus Christ.
All right. Hell?
I want to thank my boat captain and my dad, Lady Rich, and I want to thank everyone for watching us this season.
All right, well, we appreciate y'all fishing. Y'all had a good year. It's been fun. We all be back with us, right? Y'all got another run, so we'll see y'all again on another season. Thank you. All right. I'm good.
All right, I'll give Adam a little bit of a break here. He's doing some Facebook Live stuff. It looks like the cut line for 15th place, which is actually a tie, is 1467. 10th place is 1496. 5th place is 1655, and we still have the 2044 leading. So again, I know a lot of people are interested in the cut line. That weight is 1467. 1467. Last flight is due in at 4:30. It is 4:26. Jeffrey just came back from checking. We're still waiting on a few boats. So it's probably not many left to weigh in, but we got to wait on here. There'll be a few of them come in at their last time, which I would at 4:30. And as soon as they get up here and get them weighed in, we'll do all our checks and balances. You guys have to be a little bit patient with us for the awards, because with national spots and 2-day tournaments, it takes a little bit of vetting that, making sure that we have everything correct and no mistakes. It's pretty complicated. It's more complicated than it sounds, and we have made some mistakes before, so we're going to do our absolute best to make sure we have no mistakes on that. So bear with us a little bit on awards. It'll be a little bit longer than we normally are on awards. See one in the tank's probably looks like waiting on his boat flag, maybe. Probably got a few more to go, and we'll get it wrapped up just as soon as we can.
All right. Hayden Fishing, Reese Stewart, Zayden Graham. Got a fish for us to bring up. Tough days, guys, ain't it? 161, I understand it. It's tough. Hey, the best part is you get to do it, though, right? So y'all got more time, right? Neither one of y'all seniors, are you? You are. This is your last one. Well, congratulations, Reese. Y'all give him a hand for the senior last time standing up on the stage. But yeah, enjoy it. We'll get you hooked anyway. You'll keep fishing forever now, right? Who y'all want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my sponsors and the Lord.
All right, Reese.
I thank Bucks Island and my dad's boat captain and the Lord for being able to do all this.
Give your dad's name.
Ricky Best.
Thank you, Mr. Ricky, for having them out there, keeping them safe. That's the main thing. And here's your ticket, fellas. I know it's rough. I get a picture, but good again. Good job, buddy. All right. Pulling in MGM again, Alex Rowe and Tristan Gonzalez got a fish for us to weigh, coming off 541 yesterday, adding 130.
It was rough. It was hot at the end of the day. All these wake boats getting on everybody's nerves. I know they are. But we all had fun. I'm glad everybody came out to help us and support us all. I want to thank God for letting me be here and letting us all be safe, especially with the wake boats. It's bad.
You need to call Slick Johnson.
I know. I want to thank my partner, Alex. I want to thank my boat captain, Derek, and all my sponsors, Joe Bullard. Thank y'all.
Who you like to add to it, bud?
Yes, sir. I want to thank my Dad for being my boat captain, and all my family and friends and stuff out here supporting, and God for keeping us safe today.
Good deal, guys. Well, I know it was tough. It's hard to fight through that. This is a tough lake anyway. Slot limit makes it difficult, but y'all fought through it. And again, you guys will be back next year, right? All right, we'll see you two again and so. All right, East Limestone, Presley Carter, Logan Rollins, 3 fish, coming off 7:15 yesterday. Going to put in 5.52 today. Give you a 2-day 12:42.
It was a good day. It was a rough day, to be honest. I'd like to thank my sponsors, my mom for being my observer, and my dad for being my boat captain.
Good deal, Presley. Here's your ticket right there. Thank you for fishing, boss, and get you a picture on the back. All right, Helena Bass team, Sam Hartzog and Landon Barber, 3 fish. Coming on 3:11 yesterday. Coming in with 5.47 today. 5.47, 2-day total, 8.58.
Yes, sir. I'd like to thank God first off, and our boat captain, of course. We couldn't do it without him. All our sponsors and everybody that supports us.
Good deal, Sam. You want to add to it?
Thank all my sponsors, family, friends, and my boat captain again.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate y'all too. Good year. Here's your ticket. See y'all again soon. All right, Rehoboth Bass teams, Colton Trotter and Paxton Trotter, 3 fish. Coming off yesterday of 5.83. Let's see what we're adding to this. And 5.92, so a 2-day 11.75.
Yes, sir. We had the bites to have 8 or 9 pounds each day. We just didn't fish clean, but we had a good time.
Yeah, that's the way to look at it, right?
Yes, sir.
You ain't going to win them all, right? But you got to be consistent.
That's right.
Who we going to thank?
I want to thank my dad for boat captaining me all these years. You guys for putting us on the past 3 or 4 years. It's been awesome. And all my sponsors.
Good deal, Preston. Right there.
I want to thank all my sponsors also and my dad for being my boat captain.
Yeah, Paxton, man. Cole, is this your last year?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Congratulations on being a senior there. Y'all give him a hand for being a senior, last one on the stage. Paxton, will you be back with us? Yeah, okay, good deal, buddy. All right, thank you, buddy. Here's your ticket right here. All right, Shelby County, Mason Carden, Morgan Carden, 3 fish, coming off 7.06 yesterday. We're going to add a little bit to that, 6.22 for a 2-day 13.28.
What do I say? Good Lord. It's been a rough week. It was a grind today. Like I called last 30 minutes, luckily. He got me over 6. I'm glad I was able to stay semi-consistent over 2 days. You know, the slate wasn't shaping out to how I usually like to fish. We're about a week or 2 early from where I would have wanted it to be. But I just got to thank the Lord for the bag I've had. And I'm praying that there's enough double qualifiers to let me slip in there, but I don't know if it's going to happen. So just thank my family. You know, my mom's here. You know, Mr. Cody Long and Gil here. They were my captain and observer this week. So I just want to thank them a lot. You know, I'm glad to have them in my circle here. You know, once again, my family and my sponsors. You know, Mr. Larry Parents here. You know, there's a lot of people out here to support me. So I just want to thank them. Thank the Lord. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next season of life.
All right, buddy. Well, you did a good job. Here's your ticket right there. Thank you for fishing. Y'all give him a hand. Appreciate you there, bud. We should be getting down to the wire here. It's 4:35 official time. We're going to dig through and look to see where we're at. While we're waiting again, I do want to thank Coleman County and Tanya Arnold for all her assistance they've done this week. They've been awesome. It's a great facility. We appreciate all the help they provided. You guys can get a chance to visit Ethos, the new brewery. That's a great new venue as well. All right, coming up from Op Fishing is Brendan Ellis and Jonathan Bessel. They've got 3-4s, and they have a big fish. We're coming off 674 yesterday. Let's see what we do to add to that. 663.
Where you at?
You want to redo? All right. Pull that back off, reset. We'll just clear. We're going to recheck it. He wants to check it. All right. There we go. 835. There you go. There we go. All right. That's going to give it, he's going to read a big fish real quick. The overall total for today will be 1509. 1509. And a big of 320. Big of 320. Good job. Good job. That's why I always know what you got, right?
It's a good day.
Good day out there.
I want to thank my dad. This is our last tournament of high school period, so he's been here for all 4 years, and he's took us to every tournament that he's home. And I also want to thank Clem's Bait and Tackle back at home. They're a big sponsor of us, and they gave us $30 just for graduating this year.
Oh, that's awesome, guys. You want to add to it?
Yeah, I want to thank OPEX and CCB. I also want to thank our boat captain, Jess Fest, and just thank you guys. It's been a great 4 years.
All right, so both of y'all seniors this year, right? Where are we going? We're going to fish anywhere else? Well, you're going to be fishing up somewhere in these tournaments. We'll see you now in the other guys. You can take my money now? All right, Brendan. Congratulations. Y'all give a hand to the seniors here, guys. Here's your ticket. All right, next up, Evangel Christian, Drew Turnbull, and Jeremiah Day. They've got 3 coming off 789 yesterday. They do have a big fish, too. It's going to give them 731 on the total. Pull the big fish out. $288 on the big fish. Total day 1520. 1520. And that will put you in unofficial 10th place right now. Here's the ticket, guys. Good job. Who'd like to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank his dad for captaining us the past 2 me the past 2 years. This is my second year, and yeah.
All right, you want to add to it, boss?
First and foremost, I want to thank my dad for everything these past, I guess, 5 or 6 years now. This is the last one, so we didn't qualify for nationals. And then Coach Carrie Stallings was our Evangel Christian coach up until this past year. She's done so much for us, and just all our sponsors, as well as all the friends that have helped out over the years. It's been a lot of fun. So.
Good deal. And say the boat captain again, his name?
Andy Turnbull.
Thank you, Mr. Andy. We appreciate you doing that. That's a big thing to hold you on out here and do that. So appreciate you guys fishing with us. And get some photos, run back and watch the scales and see where you fall here. All right, looks like we're finishing on out here, getting close. So we've got Dora High School's Jaden Martin and Brian Sayers, 2 fish coming in to weigh. Yesterday had 2.59. Add on to that today. 301, guys, 301. Anybody want to thank real quick?
Captains, sponsors, and let's see. I guess that's it. Just
How about you, boss?
Boat captain and sponsors.
All right. Y'all need to thank that coach this morning for playing the national anthem, too, right? Because he did that a good job, Mr. Jeremy, right? All right, guys. Well, here's your ticket right here. Get y'all a picture on the back side, and we'll see y'all soon. All right. Coming in, Aiden Chapman and Hilton Jones out of Lee Scott Academy. They've got 3 for us. Came in 671 yesterday, adding 3 more to it. Be a little more, 761 for a 2-day of 1432. Big fish, big fish. They do have a big. $327 on that big. $327. All right, guys. There's your ticket right there. That's a pretty good day. 1432. Who you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank God, all of our sponsors, and our parents for coming to us.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank God, my boat captain, and my parents.
All right, guys. Well, good job. Get some photos, and we'll see where you fall out here. All right. Pell City High School's Carter Bunn and Jacob Talley. 3 fish coming out of a 589 yesterday. Add 3 more to it. Step over this way, guys. Back over here. 626 on that. 626.
It was rough.
2 days at 12:15 there.
It was very rough. We didn't catch nothing yesterday.
Yeah.
We went out and scoped all day.
Okay.
Caught my big one, dragging it on the bottom with a worm.
Yeah.
Thought I had a good one.
Wore it out then. Well, it's part of it. You did pretty good there. Who you going to thank for us real quick?
I'd like to thank my parents for coming all the way out here, my captain, my dad, all the sponsors, fishing partner for pulling through.
All right, you want to add to it?
I want to thank my fishing partner and my dad for coming out here and helping me practice this week.
All right, well, good deal. I know it's tough, guys. Y'all went through it. That heat's rough. Get some pictures and take a round back. All right. Next up, Alabama Christian Tyson Summers and Brighton Groves. 3 fish. 888 yesterday. We're going to add 559 today for a total of 1422 for a 2-day total.
Yes, sir. It was rough today. We broke off 2, kept missing fish, and we just couldn't get a big bite on this 2 break off. So it is what it is.
I totally get it. You want to add to it?
Yeah, what he said. Missed a couple fish. Could have helped us out. And could have got some better bites as well.
Who y'all want to thank real quick?
I thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, my fish partner for pulling through, boat captain sponsors.
What about you?
Jesus Christ, Papa, boat captain, appreciate you. And my parents, Coach Randy.
All right, good deal, Tyson. Here's your ticket right here. Appreciate you fishing, guys. There you go. See y'all soon. All right. Moving ahead. Shelby County, Deason Horton and Brody Porter. 2 fish. Yesterday was 745. I'm going to add 2 to that. 306. 306.
Weakness.
What was that?
Weakness.
Oh, weakness. There's a 10-5 one day right there. Just one of them days, wasn't it?
Terrible.
I get it. Who we going to thank, though?
Granddad for putting up with me all these years. And
yeah.
God.
I get it. Are you a senior this year?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you still got a lot of time. What about you?
God, family, boat captain, sponsors.
All right, guys. Well, hey, keep digging. It'll happen. Got to keep your head up. Here you go. Get some pictures, and we'll see y'all on the next one. All right. Pulling into Hoover Fishing's Gavin Seawald and Judson Touchstone. 3 fish coming off of 801 yesterday. Going to add 703 to that for a total of 1504. Not too bad right there, guys.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good job. Who do we want to thank today?
I want to thank my parents, and I want to thank him for letting me be his partner for all these years, and our boat captain, Lucy Will.
All right. Alan, how about you?
I want to thank the good Lord for keeping us safe. I want to thank Judson for putting up with me for the past couple years. I want to thank my dad for my boat captain. And I thank the fish for biting.
Good deal. Are you a senior this year, Gavin?
Yes, sir.
All right, congratulations. Y'all give him a hand, senior Gavin here. They've been with us. Looking pretty good. There's a ticket right here at 15:04, putting you right now unofficially 12th. And watch the scales and see if the double qualifiers may come side out. All right, next up, Barrett Gallimore and Mason Griffin out of Auburn Anglers, 2 fish. Had 268 yesterday, going to add 2 more to it. 363. Did you fish? Did you eat today, Barrett?
I fished.
Okay, all right. I was just picking at you a little bit.
Ones didn't bite though.
They didn't come out, huh? All right, who we gonna thank real quick?
Thank Dorn's Auto Parts and HNC.
All right, Mason.
I thank our captain Bruce Thompson and Alicom and Smith Station Animal Hospital.
All right, boys. We appreciate Bruce too. Here's your ticket right here. Y'all got another run, so y'all get ready for another season. If you are in a Freedom Marine boat, make sure you do hang out. So come see us when we get ready to count up Freedom Marine boat. Let us know because we do the contingency. So make sure of that. Don't run off. All right. We got 2 this time. We are going to have 2 this time. All right, moving into Rehoboth Bass Teams, Connor Watts and Devin Martin. 2 fish. Coming off yesterday, 219, adding to that 403 for a 2-day 622, guys.
It was tough, but we made it work.
Yeah, that's right. Got the fish, right? That's the main thing that counts. Keep on going. Anybody want to think real quick?
Alan Lindsay and Riverbend Ford.
All right, what about you, boss?
Boat captain, family, and Radius Society.
All right, guys. Well, thank y'all again for fishing. Here's your picture, or ticket right there, guys. We thank you again. All right. Mountain Brook Fishing's Luke Miram. 3 fish. Coming off 640 yesterday. 552 today.
Yes, sir. In practice, I caught him pretty good, and today the one got off right at the bow. It was 2.5 pounds right before I came in.
Oh, right at the very end, huh? At least you fished till the bell rang, right? Who you gonna thank real quick?
I thank my sponsors and my boat captain. Thank Mr. Vines.
All right, well, we appreciate you fishing. Here's your ticket. Get a picture around back, bud.
All right. She's got a stack of zeros in there to get entered, so it's going to be a few minutes before we know for sure. And that was the last one we waited, so we got to give it a little bit of time here. It's 4:48. I'll say 5 o'clock, close the scales, unless she gets through all the zeros and tells me we got everybody accounted for first. I know we got everybody in, I believe, at the dock. Just don't know if there's any out there still getting fish. As Adam just said, got Freedom Marine contingency money. Ken is paying 2 places this time, $1,000 for first and second place, $500 for the second highest finishing Freedom boat. I'm pretty sure we're about done. So if you fished out of a Freedom boat, I would just go ahead and come over here and hang out by the tanks. That way we can get that done. Anybody that fished out of a boat, new or used, purchased from Freedom Marine, or I believe it's bought a motor to repower by Freedom Marine. Just go ahead and come over here by the tanks and we'll hang out for a few minutes to make sure nobody else doesn't show up. If not, we'll get that taken care of pretty quickly. All right. We still got a few at the ramp, they said, so we'll get it worked out. I'll go talk to you guys while we're waiting on them.
No, Jacob, I don't. Why do you look at it?
Just just in case you're wondering, the cut line right now for 15th place is 14.83. 14.83. Looks like a Hayden boat. 10th is 1520. 5th is up to 1655, which was my prediction for winning the tournament. And these boys showed out and showed me up. First place is all the way up to the 20.44. That's been holding pretty much all day. I just heard we had a few more at the ramp getting fish out, so we get that group up here, we should be pretty well done. If Deanna's trying to get all the zeros keyed, and we'll get it all wrapped up as quick as we can. All right, I think we're waiting on two. There they are. Brianna, you can hear, got a couple more. We down to two. One of them's here, and the other one is on the golf cart heading up. So we'll get this handled here just shortly. Anybody see Brianna around there, my weighmaster?
We'll just do it real quick. Come on. All right, we got Christopher Strawn and Wheelhouse Glencoe fishing with two fish coming off yesterday's 446. $369, guys. $369. Who you want to thank today, real quick? All right, there you go.
I got boat captain and my parents.
All right, what about you, Christopher?
Sponsors, both sides, but a big sponsor, Pastor.
All right, guys. Y'all seniors this year? You senior, Christopher? Y'all give him a hand, senior. Congratulations. Fishing with us 4 years. You too, Will? Good job, buddy. I appreciate y'all fishing. Here's your ticket right here. Looks like we got one more, I think. All right, last one up here is Grissom High School, C.J. Brunson and Levi Holly with 3 coming off yesterday, 5.95. Y'all sandbagging on us in the parking lot?
No, sir.
Oh, come on now. I got to make it fun, right?
Yeah.
462, there's the leader. Right, I'm just picking that right there, man. Good job, guys. Who y'all want to thank real quick? Are y'all seniors? You're not seniors, all right? I didn't think so.
Hiller, Heating, Plumbing, Electrical, and Mr. Brunson, Kerry Brunson, for giving us a boat captain. Really appreciate that.
All right, Brody.
I'd like to thank my dad, God, and I'd like to thank my sponsors, Comfort Control and Lemon Stevenson Dentistry.
Good deal, guys. Here's your ticket right here. We thank you for fishing. We'll see y'all on the next run, boys. Y'all be good. All right. We'll let them check up one more time. If there's anybody around or y'all can hear us, we're going to be shutting this down, closing it away so we can get the award ceremony going. Scales will be closing here. It is 4:57.
All right. We have everybody accounted for now. So I'm going to make one last call for Freedom Marine. I know I got my Springville boat and my Op boat. Was the 2 I had. They're both pretty high. I think they had 17 and 15. Anybody else out there with a fish to have a Freedom Marine boat, new or used or repowered by Freedom Marine? And if so, did you have 15 pounds or more? Holler now. Going once. Going twice. All right, we're going to sell it. Deanna's starting to work on results. Y'all just be patient with us. We got a lot of things to go through. The 2-day totals. We got to make sure our system, we've had trouble with that before. We got to make sure it adds them correctly and puts them in order. And then we got to look at all of our double qualifications for nationals. Get all that straight before we come out and start doing awards. So y'all just be patient with us. We'll do it as quickly as we can, but to get it correctly. All right, my Op and Springville guys, y'all come back up here and let's get this worked out. All right, we got our Freedom Marine contingency money worked out. Ken's paying 2 places at this one since it's a state championship. And so the second place is $500 goes to Jonathan Bledlow and Brendan Ellis. Hopefully I didn't mess that up, from Op Fishing Team. Come on up here, guys. And since it's less than 1,000 and you don't have to do taxes, he gave you cash money. Thanks, guys. Hold on, come back. All right, good deal, guys. Congratulations. All right, and then for the winner of the Freedom Marine Contingency Money, guys, look, I actually have a Freedom Marine boat, and I'm thinking about starting boat captain and turning this over to Adam because it's pretty beneficial. They had already erased the name, but they had to rewrite it because this young man's won so many times. But the first place contingency money goes to Mr. Cage Bragg. Come on up, Cage. All right, good deal. Congratulations, Cage. Jay, you know what to do, right? I'll send the text.
Hey guys, we're gonna get our results shortly. I do want to thank Visit Coleman and their representative here is Tanya Arnold. Y'all give her a hand for all she's done out here this week. That's a full-time job, and I'm gonna let her say a few words while we're waiting.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Just having a good time. I hope y'all had a good time. I know it's not ideal on Smith Lake this time of the year, so I hope y'all didn't get beat to death on the way back today. But we hope you guys come back. We hope you've enjoyed our town. You visited some places. We've got some pretty good restaurants here, things to do. We hope y'all come back. And I'm so proud of every angler out here. We've been doing this. My husband and I have been doing this since 2014. We've had 4 kids come through. He's been the coach of our local high school. And I just want y'all to know that every angler out here means something to me. Whether I know you or not, I see you all on the water. I'm proud of every one of you just going out there and trying your best. So congratulations to all of you, and thanks for coming out.
All right, thank y'all. Give her a hand.
Thank you, Tanya.
Yeah, we know every one of these kids, and we're proud of every one, and we're gonna move along.
Again, we're going to wrap this up and let everybody get on the road. Help break this thing down and get the trailer headed back to South Alabama. We have our schedule for next season. If you want to know what it is, come see me. We're going to go down 15 places. 6-man team's going to go get a T-shirt from Gimme That. 11 through 15, we'll get some T-shirts over here. See my wife and the Albertville team over there with the Gibsons and all those folks that's been helping. Appreciate Hayden High School for our host team, Jacksonville High School. Appreciate them helping. And anybody wanting to come help us load this thing up and get on the road, we're going to leave this place like we found it. And it's been a pretty weekend, and we're getting ready to have representatives going to Clarks Hill July 25th through 27th. Juniors and high school will be over there. Itineraries are coming soon. And we're going to do some Big Fish Awards in Iowa and get started as soon as we get our official results. And we'll have everyone come up for a photo op, and we'll live streaming, and we are tallying up the results now. And we'll be with you shortly. If you are a national qualifier, go see Miss Angela over here. We need to know your email, your BAS number. If you hadn't filled that out already, a lot of you have. MGM, I think we've got them over there. Anyone after we call out the results before you leave, we've got to verify your membership status. Again, I want to thank all my staff. Tide Division with Scott Ashley and his family. Tire Division with the McCords and Cherries. Adam on social media. Brianna doing our Waymaster, doing some live streaming work herself. My wife over here, y'all give her a hand. She works hard. She does the things that I can't keep up with.
No, bro. No, that was like 4 hours or something. There was a couple times when I came down, I was feeling like this, I yeah, I mean, at least we got one worship yet. No, I know. Hey. I think because I've never been so cool finally overcame that. Just do it once. But you drive on the road. There's running in the spring or something. This is the second time we did terrible. Like with Parker, we did horrible. Oh, was it golf?
Alright, see ya, guys. Oh, shoot.
You leaving?
Yeah.
See ya. We can do really well without it. You got it right. There's like all the
Yeah.
Bye, Paul. Bye, Parker. I'll see you later. I'm gonna start. Hey, bro, the only person I can say that is Wait. Actually, let me see it. Show me. Dude, show me. No, I didn't say it. I was about to say, she would definitely have sent that, like, screenshots. Because she'd be like, what is this dude? She's starting next time. He's in those mentals, I guess. Wait, does your dad actually hate him? He keeps saying that he hates him. I'm like, no, he's this guy. There's no way he hates him. Huh? Me? Yeah, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about you. What I? No one. They're like, I'm telling him you don't. Huh? Why did you say that to me? You thought you hated him. Bro, I always think you hate me. Every time I step up when you lose. I don't know why. Bro, just buy him new ones. That's what I'm offered to pay him. That's what I do when I fish gunners with him. I broke up like $80 in chatterbaits, and I up to him. We went to GT. I was like, "You want me to pay for those?" He's like, "Nah, don't worry about it." I always offer to pay. Okay, today was not. I was thinking out of that. It was not because I got so many. Yeah, but the thing that you were picking out that last seat's like a rock. So if it's going to get here. I should have put it on the boat. You should have put it on the boat. Oh, you should use your finger on the thing.
Or just actually you use the left hand.
If that's the worst thing Oh, hey, you got him good. There you go.
I thought it was too much for me anyways. I'm gonna tell Lily later. Wait, is it like really bad? Is it something that happened to his boat? I don't ever trust old bro. I've never seen him be serious. He don't like you, bro. Sponsors go where you need. Hey, I tag you on every single one of my Instagram
Yeah. All 12 people. I'm one of them.
I don't even check 2,000. I have 2,100.
They're all 300. It's all fat.
No, it's not.
Over there following.
2,287. And I call it 300. But look, it's like real people. It's real people, bro. I think you made like 2,000. Bro, look, that is a real person. I followed it. Bro, that's a real person.
Hey, coach from CCH, coach, come over here and see me at the back of the trailer.
Maybe I won't get sunburned. So then why'd you take it off? Jimmy literally did that to save you. That's why he did it.
Jimmy dropped the soda and exploded. I got I showed my leg. You want to do that?
Oh, I thought you were going to do this. I was like, what are you doing? I could have got this.
Take the rest of it. I love them.
I think I still got the bag in the boat. The bag you gave me last night. I got some. Bro, I was so confident the entire time we were back there flipping. I was like, here's a 10 pack. Here's a 10 pack. Eli did not want to do it at all. He's like, bro, this place is I was real confident. So he eventually just sat out. Well, I mean, I had to go and flip with him.
Okay, y'all listen up. Here we go. Sorry for the delay. I think, fingers crossed, we got it 100% right this time. Here we go. I think we're going to do big fish. Yeah, I got both of them. We're going to do big fish first, which is a day 1 and day 2. And then I think Mr. Darrell is going to do 6-man team. And then me and Jeffrey are going to do the top 15 results. And at the end, we will do the national qualifiers. We're giving out 3 more spots. And you guys don't run off because there's several double qualifications. Okay? All right, we ready, Jeffrey, Darrell? All right. Big fish for day 1 goes to MGM Vikings, Joseph Mullinex and Luke Johnson with 5.87.
Actually, yes. Oh.
Good job, man. That's a nice fish for this pond. All right. For day 2, big fish with a weight of 4.65 from Odenville, Caden Brooks.
Look, you got it to Tuller. Those reels are fire. I won't want to listen to that. You were selling the guy was selling 2 for.
All right. Yep. I was going to let Mr. Darrell do 6 man. He looked at me and said, "Can I do 6 man? You the boss. You can do what you want to do."
I'm going to let these guys handle top 15. I'm going to go help start cleaning this thing up. And thank Jason and his group for doing fish care today. It saved me a lot of headache. We're going to do 3 places. No national spots for 6 man. I just don't have enough of them to give away. We got some nice things, though. 3rd place, team number 1 with a weight of 41.08 goes to Corner Fishing Team. Corner. They get free t-shirts from my wife and Albertville group over there. And then we want a photo op with the boat captains. We got some good news for Corner too, so y'all don't go far.
Here, come right here in the middle.
Come on. Good. Great job, guys. Team effort. Go get you a t-shirt. And I got some Z-Man stuff too. 2nd place, moving along with a net weight of 42.04. Team number 1, Springville Anglers, Springville.
Come on up, Springville boat captains. Come on up too on stage. Anglers in the front. Y'all the only ones left. Well, y'all both come up here.
They don't get nothing. All right.
When you go back, tell your teammates you got $1,000, but you're not sharing because they wasn't here to get it.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. Congratulations, guys.
All right. Good job. Appreciate you.
Congratulations, Coach.
1st place now. 1st place gets 6 Dowel rods. Boat captains, we have some swag over here and trophies.
Yep, and any of the anglers that have left means that y'all get to share what's left.
With a weight of 42.16. Big fish and all. Team number 1, Evangel Christian School. Evangel Christian. I'm going to let Scott and Jeffrey handle the rest of it.
Come on, guys. Anglers across the front. Boat captains up on stage with me and Jeffrey. Boat captains up on stage. Hey, boat captains up on stage.
I was shocked.
Boat.
No.
Come on, Carrie. Carrie, get up here. You know better than that. Okay.
Y'all hold them trophies up there.
Oh God, I've got a little panel in there.
I got the leashes. So. Okay. We did that. Let me get my spectacles back on. I'd hate to mess it up as much work as we did by misreading it. All right, I'm going to do the top 15 and then we'll come back and do the national qualifiers at the end. Okay? So we're ready. Susan, okay, good deal. All right, in 15th place with a 2-day wait, let me make sure I read the right column, a 14.83 from Hayden Fishing Team, Ethan Embry and Gage Wallace. Come on the stage on the side over. Up here it goes. Smile, Gage. Good job. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Yes, sir. Oh. Okay, I got you, Daryl. So, Daryl, I just overheard Daryl say, please don't run off once we get done. Daryl wants a picture of all the national qualifiers, even if you qualified in an open or whether AOI or Riverbend or Wiregrass. If you're still here, please come up at the end if you're a national qualifier. All right, moving on, 14th place with a weight of 14.88 from Faith Christian School, Jonathan Hutto and Paul Kaiser. Step all the way up to the front here, guys. Come on, boat captain. All right, good job. Congratulations. Okay. All right, moving on to 13th place with a weight of 14.96 from Corner Fishing Team, Austin Talbert and Fisher Sycophus. All the way up here to the front, man. It didn't hurt you too bad. All right, good job. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. All right, that was 13th, right? Moving up to 12th place with a weight of 15.04 from Hoover Fishing Team, Gavin Seawald and Judson Touchstone. Come on up, guys. Step up to the front, right? Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, Joseph. All right. In 11th place with a weight of 15.09 from Op Fishing Team, Brendan Ellis and Jonathan Betzlow. They already got some money today. They grinning coming up here. Step all the way up to the front. All right. Congratulations, guys. Sir. Yes, sir. Hey, guys, 11th place, go by the Give Me That tent and get you a state championship shirt. That's what she said. Yeah. Oh, 11 through 15. Okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I can't get through this without making a mistake. So 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th that I've already called up here, y'all go over to the Give Me That booth as well and get you a state championship shirt as part of your award. We didn't put it in the bag because we didn't know your size. All right. All right, we're in the top 10 now, Jeffrey. I think that's it for the shirts. So it was 11th through 15th. In 10th place with a weight of 15.20 from Evangel Christian, Drew Turnbull and Jeremiah Day. He's got you. Smile. Congratulations, guys. All right. In ninth place with a two-day weight of 15.24 from Helena Bass Team, Connor Hale and Hayes Mayer. Come on up here, Connor. Up here at the front. All right. Congratulations, buddy. So it's ninth. All right. Moving up to eighth place. Let's see if I can say this right. If I can't remember. Oh, you put me under pressure. You're staring at me, too.
No G. No G.
Okay. With a weight in eighth place with a weight of 15.37 with Aaron Tone Bass Team, Ayrton Bass Team, Trey Connell and Bowen Jones. Man, I'm sweating up here. Congratulations, Bowen. Congratulations, Trey. Step all the way up to the front. All right, good deal. Congratulations. Yes, sir. All right, that was eighth place. Moving up to seventh place with a weight of 15.61 from Horseshoe Bend Fishing Team, Cade White and Maddox Yates. Come on up to the front. Smile, Cade. Congratulations, bud. Congratulations, Cade. All right, that was seventh. All right, moving up to sixth place with a weight of 16 pounds even from CCH Anglers, Branson Maupin and Caleb Myers. Step on up here. All right, congratulations, guys. Good job. Congratulations, guys. All right, then we're moving into the top five here, Jeffrey. I see some hardware coming out. In fifth place with a weight of 16.55 from Corner Fishing Team, Scott Crowley and Noah Acox. Step on up to the front here. All right. Congratulations, guys. Good job. Woo. All right. Up to fourth place. I keep seeing this one. With a weight of 17.59 from Springville Anglers, Cage Bragg. I don't know if he's... All right, congratulations, man. All right, here, Jeffrey. You gonna interview the top three a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, moving on into the top three here. In third place with a weight of 18.06. You guys made me wrong. I didn't think it'd take this much. The weight of 18.06 from Evangel Christian School, Levi Higdon and Thomas Turnbull. Yep. Step on up. Cool. All right, we good?
All right. Since you got the third place team, we're going to do a little interview here. So, guys, tell me, how was your weekend? How did things lead up to your third place finish?
I feel like the weekend was pretty good for us. He caught his PB, which was really cool, and I felt like it was a good day.
All right, Thomas, tell me about it.
Man, we had a really tough week of practice. This is switching really weird right now. There's the spots, the scoping is not good, man, and we got real lucky. The largemouth really showed out. I mean, really, really well, and yeah, God just really blessed us with a big bite yesterday morning. It was first thing. We caught it. First thing close to brush, and that was really what carried us. So.
Y'all have had a pretty good run this year, so we appreciate you guys. And do you want to leave any advice for anyone? You don't have anything? All right, what kind of advice would you leave for everybody?
Man, work hard, fish often, and keep going, man.
Good job, guys. Congratulations.
Right, congratulations, guys. All right, moving on. We're getting to the nitty-gritty here. In second place, with a weight of 18.25 from Shelby County High School, Caston Carden and Sawyer Sheffield. Step up there to the front. All right, y'all talk to him, Jeffrey.
Boat captain up here. Come on up. All right, guys. Our interview these guys. Tell me about your weekend and what led up to your success.
Well, we got real lucky yesterday with the big bite around 12 o'clock, top water. It was lucky, and we got lucky enough with big bites all throughout the day, and today just wasn't that good, but we got enough bites to get it done.
Enough to hold it off, right?
So,
tell us, everybody, about your weekend.
It was pretty good. Practice was all right, but yeah, yesterday it was just on. But today,
well, now here comes the good question. I'm going to ask the boat captain. How do they get along on the water, and what's the secret to them?
Well, it's amazing. Yesterday we had so many bites. It was real good. Everybody was happy. And I told them that today was going to be definitely, with this high pressure, this cold front coming through, it's going to be a different day. So we lost a couple this morning that would have helped us, a little bit. We might have scared the leader a little bit, but not much more. So things were a little tense, until we caught that 3-pounder and everybody kind of settled down.
Y'all had a good year as well, and we hope to see y'all around again. But you want to leave anybody with advice before we go?
Every time you get a chance to go fishing, I would go and just never give up when you're in tournament. Fish till the last minute.
Sawyer, what's your advice?
Just put your head down and fish.
That's right, guys. That's good things to remember. Congratulations. Appreciate it.
All right, and I made my second mistake. Second place boat captain gets a leash. I just handed it to him there at the end. You guys don't run off because we're going to go through the national stuff after we get done with the state champions here, okay? All right, we ready? Got all the hardware coming? Are y'all ready? Yes. And we need boat captain for the first place team as well, okay? All right, state champions with a winning weight of 20.44 from MGM Vikings, Joseph Mullinax and Luke Johnson. Boat captain? Where's the boat captain? Come on up, boat captain. You part of the team, buddy. They need more hands anyway with all the stuff they're getting. That's for you, the leash. Okay. All right, good deal. All right, hold on. Boat captain, hold their money, and you guys hold those trophies over your head. maybe the boat captain will give the money back to you. We'll see.
Congratulations. Now I got a hard question. For those of the folks out here that doesn't know where MGM is, this is totally not your style of water and fishing up here. Now, I've had the pleasure of being with these guys over the last few years with another trail as well, with Wiregrass, and we go down to their Delta area down in Mobile. So this is totally different, and I'm really surprised at this success. But then again, I'm not, because I know how well y'all really push to make things happen. So tell us how your weekend went, and just what was the keys to your success?
Oh, well, pre-fish, we had one keeper. We thought, well, this is going to be a story to tell. Well, then, old buddy right here, he hooked on some good ones, and I netted them for him, and he called mine out.
Well, it takes both of you, but that happens sometimes. Joseph, tell us how your weekend went.
Well, it was pretty good for me, but without him, I wouldn't be able to do it, so I need him to net the fish for me, so.
Well, tell us how different it is fishing here versus your home lake.
Well, we didn't need live scope to do it because we don't have it. We bank fish. Fish still like our home. So that's all we know.
Sometimes that's what you have to do when that's all you know, and sometimes it works out. Tell us about any advice that you would want to give somebody.
Fish whenever you can. Keep your head down whenever you're looking for an opportunity to catch a fish.
Joseph, what about you?
Just never give up, I guess. I mean, just got to fish all day. I caught that 6-pounder with 45 minutes left yesterday. That really helped us out a lot. So
timing's everything, and guys, we appreciate it. Now, boat captain, come on up here. You want to tell us any secrets or anything about them, or how well they work together, or?
I'm just super proud of them. They make good grades. They get along well, and they're a great team. I couldn't be happier for them.
And I understand that this is y'all's first win. So that's not bad. State championship win it for the state of Alabama. Because listen, we have some tight competition in the state of Alabama. We got some of the best anglers in the world. We got some of the best lakes in the world. And like I said, diversify on the lakes. Y'all have proven that. You go from a Tensas Delta area all the way up here to a deep clear lake pretty much. And totally different. And y'all showed that it can be done. So guys, we appreciate it. Congratulations, and y'all have fun with it, okay?
Hey, y'all hold on a minute. How about if we give you another first? Lindsay, you got the certificates? Yeah, from Jeffrey. So we're giving away 3 national spots to the top 3 that are not double qualified. So you guys are getting to go to the nationals at Clarks Hill. Yep. All right, good deal. Congratulations, guys. All right. So for nationals, that's obvious. There's 3 spots. We had 3 spots left. We had 7. We gave 2 to tied first and second place AOI. I'm going to. And then 2 to Tiger first and second AOI, which left us 3 to do today. So that was 1, first place. And I'm going to call these others back up because we got a certificate. I think one we messed up and gave a certificate out early. But so our second place team today was Shelby County, Caston, Cardin, and Sawyer Sheffield. You guys run back up here real quick if you're still here and grab your certificates. They were double qualified, okay? They were already qualified through open that took precedence. So that one does not count for our 3. All right, good deal. Congratulations, guys. All right. And then our third place team from Evangel Christian, Levi Giddens and Thomas Turnbull were already double qualified. I think we gave your certificates, but if you guys want to run up here and take a picture with just your certificates real quick, we're happy to do that. Sorry, we made that mistake there. Well, one more. I see you got it. All right. Congratulations, guys. So we're moving on. We still only gave away one of our three. Our fourth place team was from Springville Anglers, Cage Bragg, who was already qualified that took precedence. Cage, are you still here to get your certificate? Or did he leave already? Cage, Alinta, you got Cage's certificate? Where'd she go? No? You didn't have one? All right. We'll go over there, Cage, and see. Oh, Daryl said he gave you yours at the awards maker, Cage. Sorry. Just trying to be consistent there. Okay, so now we're down to fifth place, and we've only given away one spot. Our fifth place team is from corner fishing team Scott Crowley and Noah Acox. So unless you tell me differently, you just got a national spot. Come on up, guys. You don't have certificates on them? We'll get you some certificates. Congratulations. Yep. Congratulations, man. All right. That's two national spots. We got one left. Our sixth place team was CCH Anglers, Branson Maupin and Caleb Myers, who were not qualified, so they get our third national spot. Come on up, guys. Yeah, just hop up here for a picture. They'll get you some certificates. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. All right, Mr. Jeffrey, I think that's our business, isn't it? Already done, Freddie Marine. Yep. He behind. Jeffrey was sleeping. Jeffrey was sleeping while I was working. I think that's all we have, folks. Appreciate. Oh, the picture of the Nationals. Everybody that still here that's qualified for Nationals, please come up here in front of the stage and let Adam get a picture. Open qualifiers, Tide AOY, Tiger AOY, Riverbend, Wiregrass, whatever it was. If you're qualified for Nationals, please come up here real quick and let them get a good picture with you. Otherwise, thank you all for showing up and thank you all for what all you do for all these kids. Hope everybody has a blessed weekend, rest of the weekend, and a safe trip home.
I'm so sorry.